Down in Bama, one deep, never stranded. Fat mob standing, regular, yeah. We planned it. Yeah. They be spraying out scripts, I just spray what I live. They be chasing them chips, I just thank God and give. Front porch, red clay, kids laughing in the yard. Open up a new box, say a prayer record. Ain't a check in my tag, ain't a script in my sin. I'm the one that won't bend, I'm the one that got sin. Lone wolf on this road, roll tight on my cap. Every bottle I hold, got the truth on the cap. Bad boy fragrance, lone wolf in the pines. Family got country, all up in my lines. Fat mob, body regulators on the call. Shield free spray, we don't compromise at all. I'm fat boy fragrance, standing on my own. But I ain't alone when they ring my phone. Fat mob, body regulators never fold. Heart full of faith and my word worth gold. Yeah, see the pay ones talk sweet. Damn. I ain't got my shit set up right. I'm trying to watch this damn game. There you go, motherfucker. Damn, Joe and me. Woo! Let's do a mic check. We in business. All right. Damn. There's that fucker right there. Damn. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. I'm trying to watch this game at the same time. Son of a bitch. Woo! Damn. There we go, baby. I don't know how I can't watch them. Just pay attention to the stream. I need the TV right here instead of behind me. So I keep looking back. Welcome in. It is Saturday. I'm doing this today early because I got plans tomorrow night. So what we do it tonight? Knock it out. Who can you trust in Frag? You can trust me, that's for sure. I've always kept it 100 with you guys. You know what they say? You can't trust a big boobs with a smile. One rule, number one. I see it's a 4-point lead, 7 minutes left to go. They're just shooting up prayers, hoping they hit them. So there we go. There you go, NB. There you go. I'm gonna quit watching. Just gonna quit watching. Good to see everybody here. Welcome in, Ray. Good to see you, Ray. So tonight, that's our topic. We'll get into it. Let me get my sister, my Sense Night Soldier Boy, baby, by Drake. I'm messing around. I'm going color coordination tonight. I'm color coordinated completely. Down to my drawers. Color coordinate a little bit more. Some bitch smells so good. God. What a dumb reach, right? What an easy reach. You put this on, you're automatically gonna smell amazing. I mean, it is what it is. So much you could trust Fragcom on this one. You could trust him on this one. This is a hit, no doubt. Good to see you guys here. It is going to be. The Sixers are still up. All right, keep it up. Okay. I'll let you guys tell me what's going on. Better that way. But you guys just tell me what's going on. Good to see everybody. I had a great day today. I had to work and I'm done with work. I'm off tomorrow. So it's just a good time all the way around. I got plans tomorrow night. So I plan to do my plans instead of doing a stream. Pack orders, in the daytime. I don't really have an off day. My off days work. I work down the clock. I took off today from the gym. And man, I've been going steady to the gym. And I'm down about 12 pounds. So we're going to keep it going. And probably would be more if it wasn't for these some bitches just throwing up threes. They finally hit a couple. So the bitches. You New York Knicks fans do not want any of this fucking smoke. I promise you. You're begging that the damn Boston Celtics pull this shit out. Begging. You're begging is what you're doing right now. You don't want none of this fucking smoke. Oh, Mushface doesn't want any of this smoke. Good to see Ray here. What's up, Ray? Great to have Ray here. Good to see Stan the Man, a.k.a. Scott Storch of Fragcom, baby. Thick Latinas. Forever, baby. Forever. I'm just going to keep looking. I can't help it. It is what it is. Started believing. You know what? They lose. I'm proud of that team. They're going to get better every year. This team is not a lost cause. You always got, everybody thought this was going to be a drumming. Now Boston wins. They're holding on for dear life. And I promise you this, Boston, you're going to get your ass handed to you next series. This is not a good team. Boston's an overrated team with a bunch of damn white dudes who I never even heard of. So at least the old Boston teams had white dudes I knew who they were. I don't know who none of these motherfuckers are. Good to see Lawless here. We ready, baby. That's right. A little bit of we ready. right. I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready. Good to see the Lone Wolf, baby. That's right. The Lone Wolf Frag. Rocking that pure artisan pure. That's a good fragrance, man. It's a really good one by Duo. Really good fragrance. I like that one. Today I wore my cheapie I got from the rack store. I got a little video coming up on that. I liked it. It was nice. It did its job. Did a really good job with that. And we got a nice little auction. I always can work up a good auction in about 10 minutes, in about 30 minutes. I get it all done, get it all organized. So we got a good auction for that. And so we're gonna have a good time with that tonight. We're gonna discuss who can you trust in Fragcom. I got a little thing I'm gonna work on. We're gonna do on this stream. I'm gonna pull up some people and we're gonna do some voting on who you can trust. And we'll see. Okay. We'll see. And you never know. We might find a diamond in the rough tonight. Who knows? Good to see Spengala here. Yeah, baby. Yeah to the effing yeah, baby. The Tiny Lion says, yeah, of course it is. Who the fuck else is gonna make it? Shit. What do you think? Did I can afford to have a production company here to make this shit for me? Damn, I only got 10,000 subscribers. What do you want from me? But welcome anyways. Saturday Blue to the Chanel list. Exclusive. I just had to wear that fragrance the other day to do a comparison on the new icon. And I was like, damn, that fragrance still smells like shit. I don't like it. I tried to like it, but I don't like it. I hate it. You know what? I hate that fragrance. It's everything is wrong with fragrances, but I'm glad you like it. What is up with these cologne channels? What is the allure of these? Well, I don't know. What's the allure of fucking people watching people play video games on Kick? I don't fucking get it. I've been playing video games my whole life. I don't want to watch somebody else play fucking video games. I'll tell you that. I have been a gamer since the jump, since the Atari 2600 to the PS5. I've had them all, every single one. I don't understand why somebody watched somebody play fucking Roblox and scream like a little kid. I don't get it. Maybe it's for kids. People have different taste. It's the internet, baby. That's what it is. Damn these whole town reps. 100% right. Sons of bitches. They want Soldier Boy, baby. Soldier Boy. Good to see Mike here. Good to see Spengali. Good to see Tiny Lion Gaming. Good to see the man, the myth, the legend. Matt, How Are My Lights Lusk is in the house. Owner, proprietor of Mirror Image Fragrances. Make sure you check out Mirror Image. You want some amazing hybrids. Going over the Mirror Image and check them out. My check's in the mail, right, Matt? Check's in the mail? All right, let's check it. See, the lights looking nice tonight, baby. That's right, yeah. Fucking hometown reps, motherfuckers, man. I hate them. Either way they lose, they lose. I'm not taking this shirt off, baby. I'm not taking this off. I'm not taking none of it off. I ain't a fair weather fan. Shit. I will always be a Sixer fan to the day I die. You know, I'm not a Boston fan. I'm not a Patriots fan. I hate everything to do with any other team except my team. Every other team sucks. This is the way it is. Whew. Freaking Tyrese Maxey's the fucking beast. That should have been a foul. All right. They're still up. Hold on. Just hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on to that lead. I've been wearing 1 million Lucky all week. That's a great fragrance, King Yeti. Great time of the year to wear that fragrance, too. Fantastic time of the year. I love that fragrance. But I don't consider this just a fragrance stream. I consider this an entertainment stream. We bring entertainment. We bring fragrances. We talk. We have fun. And, you know, this thing can go anywhere. This conversation can go anywhere. So that's what I like about my streams. I don't come in here with like a formulaic idea about what we're going to do. I mean, I'm like, oh, we're going to talk about this fragrance and this fragrance, and I'm going to pull out this fragrance and talk about my blah, 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 blah. What we're going to talk about is whatever I feel like at that moment. And whatever you guys want to talk about. Saturday Mirror Image Custom Blend. Look at this guy with a custom blend. Must be nice. Must be nice to get a custom blend. Must be nice. It must be nice. Shit. Every time I go around, the lead keeps getting smaller and smaller. I'm going to quit looking. Set of the day Beats Bum. Look at you bringing out a damn classic, man. Set of the day Mont Blanc Legend Night, Legend Spirit. Look at you guys bringing out some classics, man. It ain't no Soldier Boy, but you know what I'm saying. Who knew this fragrance was going to be that good? I got an email saying they're bringing it back in stock. Somehow they found a box of them or something. You can get some right now for $100 off the regular price. I think it's like $199 for a Soldier Boy. I said, I got enough Soldier Boy. I'm good. Don't need no more. I think I bought my fair allotment of Soldier Boys over the year. This is no dude. And B, don't miss free throws either, man. Fucking just automatic, man. Automatic. Yeah. Good to see you guys here. Anyone applying for JP Morgan? Damn. You know what's so fucked up about that whole situation? As it is a fucked up situation, that dude was put in an uncomfortable position, literally. But all we can do is make fun of him, and that's what's so fucked up. And I think we got to stop doing this, man, because in reality, it devalues when a woman does it. I'm telling you, it looks bad. We should all not be enjoying so much of this fucking JP Morgan shit. We shouldn't, but it is the truth, the way the world thinks. It is what it is. Need some cannons in my life. See, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The do and sale got me broke. It didn't break me, but it came close to breaking me. It almost broke me. 3-point lead, 4 minutes left. Come on. Come on. Sixers and 7, baby. Holy Sixers and 7. Let's go. Listen, the Sixers win. You guys should be pulling for the Sixers because this auction is going to get a lot better if the Sixers win. I'm telling you right now. I think the dogs got out again. They can scale a 6-foot fence, man, or 8-foot fence. I don't know what to do with these damn dogs. They're really good at what they do. They're escape artists. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I'm not a minute. It has too much of a Sony guts in it for me, man. It's too much of a Middle Eastern vibe for me. I want my Bleu de Chanel to be American and blue. I know it's made in France, but Bleu de Chanel is a damn American fragrance, by God. Okay? It's America in a bottle made by French people. All right? It's like the Statue of Liberty of fragrances, okay? Or do they even call it France anymore? Isn't it just Zimbabwe now? Fucking who knows? Shit. It ain't France. There was this old commercial. It was a coffee commercial. I don't know if you guys are too young to remember, but it was like these two girls talking about their time in France. And they think of the waiter that they had. And they both say the name of the waiter at the same time. They're like, and remember Jean-Luc? You know, now it's probably like, and remember whatever the name is now, however you say it. Definitely Jean-Luc don't work in France no more, baby. I was almost going to do something stupid, but I backed off like a smart boy. What was that? 15, 20 before it hits the mail. Yeah, 100% right, baby. I'm still waiting on them to send me my other one. I'm still waiting. And I finally got the one from 3 weeks ago. But my customers keep ordering them loyally, and I had to remind them that, hey, do us a little slow on the shipping right now. They got Grandpa Dua back in orders, and he's a little slow. So, you know, it's gonna take a little while to get these orders in. Good to see Emmanuel here. Good to see Mike D. Good to see all you guys. I've been rocking Soldier Boy. I've been rocking that Bad Boy Cobra. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a good fragrance. It's a really good one. A good release for this year, for sure. This game is coming down to the wire. The Sixers need to go on like an 8-0 run to put this shit to bed. That's in it. They got in them. I'm telling you, they've been doing it all night. Letting them get close, and they fucking fall back. Yeah, definitely not worth the price. 100%. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that thinks that. Good to see RXL here, rocking that Zahara Tobacco, winner of the first ever Yeah Award for Best Fragrance of the Year, man. I remember that. Tobacco took home the main trophy that year. It's a great fragrance. I always will have tobacco in my collection. So I been going to the gym steadily. It's a 1-point game again. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. All right. Too close for me. Too close. I need like an 8-point lead now. So I've been going to the gym and I'm still getting through the soreness of lifting. And yesterday was the toughest day yet. I went to sit down to do the bench and I couldn't even lift it. I was like, what? How much weight is on here? God bless America. And I was like, okay, take some off, put some less weights on there. And it took about the second set where I started to work out the kinks. I was like, okay, now this feels better. So by the time I got halfway through the thing, I felt really great. But man, oof, that first couple of lifts were rough. And I'm starting to realize that I don't have it. Just 3 years ago when I was going steadily to the gym, or about 3.5 years ago when I was going every day, every other day, I was going like I am now. It was easy for me. Now it's a little harder. So I'm hoping over time this gets easy again, but never it's going to be easy. You don't want weightlifting and exercising to be easy. You want it to be, I want it to be when I pick up a weight and I lift it, it doesn't hurt as bad every time I do it. And I'm looking around when I get up, I'm like, ugh. I'm looking to make sure nobody sees me. I'm like, oh damn, that shit hurts. I can't even move my arms. But I'm having fun doing it, man. And I'm committed to it. I don't share my gym pictures. I ain't that guy. If you're looking for the guy who's gonna put the camera up in the gym and watch me work out, listen, I've seen fat people do that shit. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it. It don't look good. I think fat people at the gym are in their most vulnerable positions they could ever be in, and nobody needs to see that. Nobody needs to see it. So I'm not sharing those kind of pictures with you guys. Yeah, I just don't like it, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Good to see Emmanuel here. I don't watch UFC, man. 3-point lead for the Sixers. Come on now. Hold up now. 2 minutes left. Come on now. One stop is all we need. One damn stop. They're going to throw up a three here in a second. I just know it. Motherfucker going to throw up a three. Oh, he's going to try to get an. Oh, that's a penalty. There you go. We got the rebound. We got the rebound. We got the rebound. Take your time, baby. Take your time. Yeah, I did I got a full review coming on Kajal Khan and on Ryan's however you say it, Ryan's Nocturnal Elixir. Those are what they're cloning is that fragrance. So I've got a bougie versus budget double dip edition releasing soon. Tomorrow you'll have a video and a short come out. I've done both of them. I was gonna release them tonight, but I figured since I'm doing a stream, I'll do that as the content tonight. 5-point game for the Sixers, baby. Come on, give me that 8-point lead. Give me that 8-point lead. This thing is over. Sixers in 7, baby. All right, good to see DWJ here. DWJ, I got a wrench, baby. What do you got? Good to see you, Arcs. Zaharov, too classy for me. It is classy. It is classy. George is a classy man. A 6'5" bag of classy. Yeah, I just don't. Which icon is supposed to be a fresher look? I don't know if they're fresher. Now they smell the damn same thing to me. 5-point game, 30 seconds left, baby. Woo! Woo! We're gonna have to sit to this one now. We're gonna have to sit. They missed it. Oh, they let him get the damn rebound. Don't let him shoot up. No. Way off. There you go, baby. Sixers in 7, baby. Sixers in 7. Take that. And B's limping around, falling apart. Son of a bitch. His leg just came off. Oh man, this fucking damn his own player bumped into him. Son of a bitch, man. That's where we can't catch a break. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Put a little bit of Soldier Boy on it, and he'll be all right. Do it, lady. I got a little do it, lady, for you. Hold on.
Do it, lady.
There you go. Woo! We hit these two. It's a 7-point lead, and with 20 seconds left, it's a 6-point lead. One more point, and this game is done. Sixers in 7, baby. And I gave up on them at that third game. I ain't gonna lie. Look at shit. More citrus. It needs more citrus. I believe you on that one. I guess they're doing everybody's like that because the shit's so late. Look at you getting the fat boy treatment, I see. 7-point game with 20 seconds left, baby. Sixers and mother effing 7. Hey, Twitter's gonna be crazy tonight. Crazy. People are gonna be posting all kind of shit. Yes, you gotta give it a break sometimes. I'm gonna order some stuff from Matt Monday. I gotta order some more fucking curly fragrances. I'm gonna get some stuff from Matt. Everything is really doing good. We had a great month last month. We didn't break a record. I think the record was short by a little bit. But as far as traffic to the store, we definitely crushed that. We were up like 237% year over year on traffic to the store, which is nuts. That's a huge number. More people came to fatboyfragrance.com than ever last month. So I really appreciate that. And I can tell in the orders, they're there. They're piling up. So they're piling up on me this week. I'm staying ahead of the game, but I'm definitely going to fall behind tomorrow after these damn auction stuff. It's not at one point yet. It's looking good now, baby. It's looking good. Good to see the general here, baby. Seven Day Rosati's Hawa's Fire. I got to restock that fragrance. That's another one that's on my list to restock. And I forgot for Wano to buy ice. I haven't bought that one yet because every time I look, I don't see a good price for it. I'm not paying $60, $50 for a Rosati Hawa's ice. And I don't trust eBay when it comes to these fragrances. They have started to make fakes of Versace's. So I'm like done buying on eBay. I'm telling you, man, age and time will do it to you. You're right, 100%. 100%. Rocky, there's Corey rocking that Club de Nuit. What is that? Club de Nuit. What is that one? Armand. Oh, yeah. Armand Club de Nuit limited edition. Yes. Oh, my God. Sixers and 7, baby. 18 seconds left. It's almost over. Yeah, I couldn't do this. I could never do pull-ups, even I was in football shape. I could do push-ups, pull-ups, never happening. How can I watch this game? I know it's tough to watch, man. It's tough to watch. It's looking better. It's looking better. I might get it. I didn't know they had a new one. I'll probably pick it up tonight then. I'll get it tonight. I'll pick it up tonight when I get done here. Good to see the man, the myth, the legend, baby. Game over, baby. Game over. Is it over? Is it already ended? I might be behind. All right, it's a 7-point game. Yeah, this game is over, baby. Sixers and 7, Kevin. Sixers and 7. Take that, you bunch of honkies from Boston, okay? Sixers and 7. My God. You know, I saw this post earlier, and I was thinking he must work late. Yeah, I do work late. Today. I worked 10 to 7, so I was at work till late. And I had the perfect shift. I came in. I didn't have to open the store. I didn't have to close it, but I worked the whole shift while we were open. So that's like the perfect shift. Wish they gave me 10 to 7s every day. Good to see Kevin here. Make sure you show the love to Central Sessions, the most honest person in the business, right there, baby. Kevin. Shout outs to Kevin from Central Sessions. And it's over, baby. Sixers in motherfucking 7. Give it up to my Sixers, baby. Woo! Woo! Listen, there's nothing better than Boston tears. Nothing besides Cowboy tears. Second best. Okay, Boston tears are second best. Okay. Boston tears are third best. Auburn tears are really good too. The taste of defeat. My man coming through. Tyrese Maximus Maxi. Are you not entertained? There you go, baby. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be a great live stream. It's either Fat Boy Live or you go broke on Whatnot, right? Right? I never bought nothing on Whatnot before. Listen, I gotta try that one, Kevin. I'm gonna put that on my list. I gotta buy some shit from Kevin this month too. Dua just did a porthole and imagination hybrid. I'm really excited about. Really, really excited about that one. When I saw that, I said, bing, 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 bing. I'm getting 2 of those. I got 2 of them bad boys. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I want to try that. Porto's a great fragrance. I still gotta buy the real deal. I think Smelly Man has it for me. I just never pulled the trigger on it. Good to see Fresh Fragrance. What's up, baby? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the home of the Philly fan / Alabama fan / fragrance fan and the Sixers, baby. And 7. Take it. Love it. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Boston fans. Get the fuck out of here. That shit. Wasn't who's the guy stand that disappeared? The guy, he came on my stream. You guys can't find him. What was his name? I can't think of his name right now. I don't know why. Wasn't he a Boston fan? What we've been on? Nothing. Yeah, give it time. We're gonna talk a little bit. We'll do the auction in about 30 minutes. We're gonna talk first. I've got 2 mystery bags. I have a Middle Eastern bundle. I have a bougie versus budget bundle. I have 3 freshy $25 bundles. That'll be buy it now prices. I have a Robaine bundle. I got a Tom Ford bundle, a Nice bundle, 2 or 3 Nice bundles. There's a Haroff summer bundle. We got a little bit of everything tonight. It's gonna be a fun auction. That's racist, right? Oh, hold on. Damn, you do? How'd you get him? That's racist. It's a little racist. A little racist. That's racist. That's racist. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh man, Lil B got a little kid out there, a little afro too. Oh, Boston tears. We're definitely second best. Listen, they can have his ass. He want to whine. Listen, as a Philadelphia fan, I ain't got no time for no diva ass wide receivers. You could, just like Terrell Owens, bye-bye. See you. Thank you for everything you did. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll take wide receivers like Devontae Smith any day. Yeah, the Patriots, man. The Patriots are a team that, when it's all said and done, we'll look back and say, a lot of that shit kind of seems sketchy with them. You know, the tuck rule, but we can always say that the Eagles took them down, baby. Nick Foles took them down, okay? All right? The Philly special. We can always go back to Kevin and live it up. Right now, I want my Eagles just to have a great camp, come out ready to play, and come back ready to win their 3rd straight NFC East title. Never been done in a long time. Michael, the movie, was the best-selling biopic of all time. I know, right? That's crazy. People saying it doesn't go into much. So here's the problem. The reason that movie didn't go into the deep shit was because one of the victims had to think about it. I don't know what it was. It just couldn't get done right, and they had to redo the whole ending. But I still think, and this is my personal opinion, that the one that they made on TV was way better than this one. I still like the one on TV better. That's me. I haven't seen it. I'll probably watch it when it comes on, on streaming services. It's hard to get me to go to the movies. I might go see Avengers, the new Avengers when it comes out, just because I want to see the mess it's going to be, because I know that because I watch so much pop culture stuff on YouTube that the whole movie's going to be told to me anyways. I want to go ahead and see it on my own. I remember how I saw Avengers Endgame, though. We didn't go to the movies to see it. We didn't go see either of the Avengers Endgame or Infinity War. We didn't go. I had this app on my phone called A Downloader. So you could pretty much, it had every single torrent file site on it, and you could just search for anything. I used to get all my music from there. So I remember downloading Endgame and putting it on my phone, then mirroring it to my TV, and that's how me and my wife watched it. I remember that, but I wish I would have been in the theater. I do like Endgame. I do like the end of it. I know it's got faults, and I know they did some things wrong, but I do love Endgame. When you gotta have, if you're a comic book fan like I am, you're going to appreciate certain things. Avengers Assemble, that shit still gives me chills to this day, and I wish I would have been in the theater to be a part of that. Because that's kind of cool. I was in the theater when Harry Potter: The Deathly Hallows Part 2. And full spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movies or the books, I'm going to spoil it for you right now, so you might want to go away for about a minute. At the end of Harry Potter, near the end, when they're having that big fight, and Beatrice Lestrange tries to fucking kill one of the Weasleys, and here comes the mama. And I remember reading this in the book, and she says, "Don't you get away from my kids, you bitch," is what she says in the book. And I could not wait to see that in the theater, and I wanted to experience it. And I went and saw it on opening night. And when that scene came on, and she said that, that place went crazy, and that's kind of cool to be a part of. And I've been a part of movies where people would stand up at the end of it. A really weird one that people stand up at the end and cheered for was the Clumps, the original one, the original Nutty Professor. People stood up and cheered. I took this girl on a date, and it was like it was back in the day when your boy used to ride around in the Camaro, and I took her to, and it was this girl I met at the club. She's gorgeous, and I asked her to dance when we were at the club. I'll never forget this because the big now I'm old, so you got to keep this in mind, okay? Story time is brought to you by fatboyfregus.com, fatboyfregus.com, where the customer is always right. Well, right now we have buy two, get one free on most samples at fatboyfragrance.com, LLC. I see this girl in this like yellow, like one-piece dress, tight. I was like, damn, this girl pretty cute. And I walk up to her and I talk to her. And I asked her to dance after we talked. And she's like, sure. I was like, damn, she want to go dance. Let's go dance. I was a dancer. I ain't gonna lie. I like to dance. And we start to dance. And I shit you not, the minute after that song finishes, we get out there with half a song on. It's a kind of a dancing song. And the Macarena comes on. And I'm like, I don't do the Macarena. I hate this fucking song. I don't do line dancing, period. I think line dancing is the dumbest shit ever. I hate line dancing. I can't stand it. I won't do it. I refuse to do it. But this girl wants to do the Macarena, so I'm out there doing I said, man, what you do for damn girls? I'm out there doing the Macarena. I'll never forget that shit. Well, I took her on a date, and we went to see that movie, and there was a lot of fat jokes in that movie. So she was worried about the fat jokes. She was like, oh, I don't want to laugh because, he's kind of fat. I remember that. And after the movie, everybody stood up and cheered. So, yeah. There wasn't much to do in this town. You took people to dinner and a movie. That's what you had to do in this small town. It wasn't like, wasn't a lot of places to go back in those days. I have a customer in the United Kingdom. He has orders, a lot of different companies. He also orders from me, and I ship to him everything. I ship to UK all the time. Matter of fact, this week, my shipping threshold is $200, and then they bill me. I hit my threshold 3 times this week because of international orders, and it's all freaking curly fragrance shit. Like Canada, Europe, not Ukraine, but like France, Spain. I send this shit all over. The only place I do not send to is all the continent of Africa. I do not send there. I don't really send to the Middle East too much. And I don't send anything. I refuse to send anything to New Zealand or Australia because it's too much of a hassle and the shit costs too much and it never gets delivered. He does. He does. He does. Yeah, He-Man. Yeah, He-Man got some cool. I won't go see He-Man. Like I said, the only movie I'll probably go see would be Avengers. I saw the trailer for Resident Evil. It didn't really interest me. It looks like a scary movie, but nothing to do with Resident Evil. Now I love that director. He did Barbarian. Phenomenal movie. I mean, a phenomenal movie. The Barbarian is I try to get my wife to watch and like, baby, watch this movie. She still hasn't watched Weapons. I'm like, why didn't you watch Weapons? Weapons is an amazing movie. I like Weapons. I like Ari Rester's movies, like Hereditary. Me and my wife watched Hereditary and Midsummer, and she just doesn't like that kind of movie, man. I mean, most women are not gonna like a movie where there's pubic hair in a pie. It doesn't compute for people like my wife. It just doesn't work. Me, I get the gist of it. I understand. It's fucking a weird movie. But when I watch Ari Feister, or is it what the guy who did Hereditary? I always gotta watch his movie, then I gotta watch a story about it because I don't understand half of it. But Hereditary is a phenomenal movie. Like I put Hereditary right up there with Saw, The Exorcist, the first Conjuring, the first Insidious are movies that were super scary. You know, Paranormal Activity. Those movies really scared me. Like I closed my eyes. Like I don't want to see this thing. That big ass teeth. Yeah, that motherfucker's gonna be. If they can coach him up, baby. I watched him on a video the other day. He literally hopped flat footed up like for like 5 feet in the air onto the second level of this building. I was like, damn, this son of a bitch. It's like perfectly lab engineered football player. He has better physical traits than the best defensive end in football. But let's see if he can get the football traits down. The Eagles are loaded with big men who have amazing athletic talent. Carter and Davis are freaks of nature, and this guy's like a super freak of nature. Yeah, that was not brought to you by FatBoyFreakers.com. Using Napster. No, it was called A Downloader. You guys never heard of A Downloader? You can still download the app, but it don't work anymore. Here, I'll show you a picture of it. A Down. If you had an Android, you knew about A Downloader. Here it is, right here. Let me show you. It don't work anymore. It used to work, but now all the torrent file sites are closed. But I thought there would be a resurgence of it because of all the fees that you can't see all the movies in one place. You gotta, you have to, and then music. A lot of it was about music because you could literally download the complete discography of an artist, and then you could download the art cover too, the album cover, so you can put it on your file. So when you looked at it, it would have the album cover too. That was really cool. That was innovative back then, those days. Now it's not that big of a deal. I literally pay for 3 different music streaming services. Literally, I only need one, but I have 3. I have YouTube Music, I have Spotify, and I have Amazon Music. I pay for 3 of them. Must be nice. I know. The Pirate Bay was a part of this. It had the look. Here it is. I'll show you a picture of it. It had the Pirate Bay. It had all the sites were all on this one app. You had to download it as an APAK and then install it to your phone. Not the one that was available in the Play Store, but the one that was available that you could download. And you couldn't do that with an Apple, but you could do it with an Android. Android was like the Wild West back in the day. You could put anything on an Android. You still can. There was apps like an app called Foxfi. Foxfi was the second best app ever made. Foxfi basically gave you a hotspot on your phone without notifying the carrier. So basically what that means is your carrier usually has limits on how much you can use on a hotspot, and then it'll slow down to a crawl where you can't use it. Well, with Foxfi, it just used your regular internet service on your phone to beam out this signal to give you a hotspot. Basically, so if you had, and back in the day, 4G was the fastest you had, and you got about 30 to 50, 60, 70 meg download speeds, you could pretty much stream anything you wanted. So, and I didn't have internet out here yet, so I would use that to play, download games, play, online. That's the only way I could. But Foxfi was another one. Now, since the update, I think the last Android that worked on it that I can remember was a Galaxy S6. If you have an S6 and you've never updated it, it'll still work the Foxfi app. But who really needs that now? Because you can get a plan now with unlimited hotspot. Doesn't really matter. But here's what the app looked like. If you want to know, I can't believe you guys don't know about A Downloader, man. A Downloader was the shit back in the day. There it is, A Downloader, the blue one. They had a green one, then the blue one came out. So basically, when you go on the A Downloader, you would search for a movie, and it would pull it up from which torrent site you wanted to download it from, and it would download to your files on your phone, and you would have a hard copy of it. Some of those movies would be like, I mean, I'm talking literally 2 days or a day after it released in the theater. That's when you would find it. But now I got streaming services. I'd rather pay $8 or $20 to watch it at home. These movies come to streaming services within like 3 weeks. I can watch it. The only ones that take longer are the Disney ones. They take a little longer. But Deadpool and Wolverine, I didn't go to the theater. I bought it and have a copy. I can watch it anytime on my streaming service. I have bleed green. I still have that one, baby. I love bleed green. I might wear that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're 100% right. Okay, okay, got you, got you. That makes more sense. I want to be co-leader of the Fat Mob. I love your streams. Well, thank you, Pickpocket. You can be co-leader. That's fine. Heck yeah, I'm glad you love the streams. All we try to do here is have fun. I think of the topics as I go along. We have a topic tonight. Tonight we're talking about who you can trust in Fragcom. I'm going to pull up some fragrance reviewers, and I want you guys to tell me if they're trustworthy or not. And what I mean by trust is when they give you a top 10 list, there's nothing wrong with top 10 lists. Top 10 lists do help us. I've come to the realization that these lists are going to be there. So either appreciate them or ignore them. I want to learn to appreciate people doing lists. Maybe I find a hidden gem in there. So I've made it a point to myself this week to watch more fragrance content and to get back in touch with my fragrance roots. Being an isolationist, a lone wolf, sometimes you can kind of get lost in your own sauce. You don't see that you can improve on things and you see other people how they do it. So I've always been a person that looks inward and reflects inward when it comes to my success or my failure. So if I want to be better, maybe sometimes it's good to look at other content and get ideas from them. There's nothing wrong with using somebody's idea. Or not their idea, but kind of, getting inspired from other channels and all that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what good business people do. That's what good successful people do. You use, if people are successful in something, you use it. Don't copyright it, of course. That's the wrong thing to do. But I've never been copyright struck for any content of mine. It is unique and original. So I'm very careful about that. Now, I've been copyright struck for music, which this song that you heard at the beginning, it's going to be gone when I go in there and edit it out because I can only play it during the live. Then I got to take it out. So, but it's fun for now. We used to play music through the whole stream, but that can't really do that anymore. It's just impossible. Well, I'm down, like I said, 12 pounds. My goal is to lose 110 pounds in the next year and a half. I'm going to we are going to Thailand to celebrate Aussie Fragrance's wife's Carla's birthday, and we're going to go there. Thailand is cheaper than Australia, apparently. So we're going to fly there, and we're going to spend 4 days with them in Thailand. We're looking forward to that. We've never been, so it'll be another place we can knock off the list. Me and my wife, and we love spending time together, and we love traveling together. I mean, well, I told my wife yesterday the main reason why I'm losing all this weight. I want to lose this weight because I want to live as long as I can, as long as the good Lord will let me live in this world, so I can spend as much time with my family as I can. That is my ultimate goal. It is not to look better on the stream. It's not to to increase my profile or to make this channel look better or make myself look better. It's all about surviving a longer time in this world to spend more time with her. That is my ultimate goal. I want to spend my twilight years with the woman I love. Plain and simple. It's a real simple thing for me. And if I love her, I will commit to doing this because she does not want me gone. I don't want to be gone. And I couldn't imagine leaving her. And it really tugs at my heart. It does. It really does. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good review. It's a good one. I like when folks watch my older shit. Great to have you here, ML. Welcome and welcome to the stream. If you have a request or a question, feel free to ask it. I'm a fragrance connoisseur, but I also am a Sixer connoisseur right now because holy Sixers in 7, baby. Look at that dumbass. Oh my God. Listen, this is like Armageddon right now in Boston because they ain't used to this. They ain't used to this. And I'm telling you, I got my sights set on New York next. The Knicks are next. Stephen A. Smith, your ass is next. Okay. I can't wait to see the tears from fucking Stephen A. Smith and old Mush face. Oh, Mush, the weirdest, ugliest looking NBA star ever in the history. I mean, he makes Manu Bol look like fucking damn Richard Gere. Okay. And that is fucking, I can't even think of his name, the scorer from New York. I can't stand to look at him. I hate him. I hate him with a passion. I hate him. We're going to run. You know what? Sixers and 4. I'm calling it right now. Sixers and 4. Look at me getting all excited. I came here for frags, not the computer nerds. Man, I mean, it's not computer nerds. Trust no one. I trust my nose. That's right, baby. All right. All right. So what is better? Aromatic dark blue bottle or frostbite? What do you mean? Is there a different dark blue bottle? I'm confused. I don't. Is there a new aromatics I don't know about? Let me know which one you mean, pickpocket. I like frostbite. Don't get me wrong. Charlene, baby, Charlene. Stan wants to see Charlene, and I'm not going to disappoint him. Stan, if you ask for Charlene, I'll give you Charlene. By God, here we go. There's Charlene. All right, hold on. Where's Charlene at? Oh, no, wait a minute. This ain't Charlene. Hold on. Who is this? Damn. There we go. That's not Charlene. Who is those two handsome men there? I'm moving to Dubai, and me and Vince are moving to Dubai to live, okay? We're getting ready to leave. We're going to start our fragrance channel from Dubai from now on. 2 white guys in Dubai coming to a theater near you. Damn. All right. Somebody asked for Charlene. Let me give you Charlene. Where you at, Charlene? Oh, Charlene. There she is. There's Charlene. Say hi, Charlene. Say hi. There you go. There you go, Stan. There's Charlene. Y'all give it up for the one, the only Miss Charlene. Her scent of the night is Dua's Miss Dua Elixir. Okay, that's what she's rocking tonight. Okay. Oh, Charlene. I'll buy that for $1. There you go. Good to see Jason. How you doing, Jason? Man, I don't eat. Listen, it's not just about the diet for me, Kevin, because I'm hypothyroidic. I don't have thyroid glands, so I have to take a medicine that can, so it's more than just food. I mean, I barely ate today and I could still not lose weight. I have to go to the gym. I have to be active. It's the only way it makes it work. 76ers win, baby. Sixers and 7. There's this guy, and he's one that's why I keep saying the Sixers and 7, because he's the one that told me about. I saw this guy on X, and he was doing it, and it was he was doing this little thing, and it really hypes you up, man. It really hypes you up, okay? And I saved it in my bookmark for a reason to show it to you guys. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I don't want this. I don't want to subscribe and pay. What the fuck is this shit? Go back to my damn. I don't want to subscribe to premium. All right, where's my bookmarks at? Okay, here's my bookmarks. Okay, here we go. All right, let's find it. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, I saved it, didn't I? Where? Here it is. This is the greatest shit ever. This is the greatest shit ever right here. This is the greatest shit ever. Here it is. I found it. Sixer, and all I keep saying is Sixers and 7, baby. Here it is.
Holy Sixers and 7. Let me tell you, usually when you see this, you run the other way. You poked the bear. Someone left the gate open at Jurassic Park. It might have been Charlie Villanueva. Let me tell you, this is no longer a Boston fucking Tea Party. This is a scary sight to see. Then you have Tyrese, Maximus, Decimus, Meredith. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained,
Holy
baby?
Sixers in 7. I mean, Tyrese Maxey goes to the hoop like there's a firecracker in his ass. If old heads saw Mike Jordan do this shit, they would talk like it took the dinosaurs out. And look at Yoda, mentoring young Luke Skywalker. I mean, there's something special brewing in Philly. Then you have 77, who hits the hole harder than fucking Derrick Henry. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You can't start spelling 76ers without a 7. A game 7. Dual 7s. When the power goes out, you need a generator. And you know what? You can't spell playoffs without a P. A playoff P.
Playoff
Paul
P,
George
baby.
turning back the clocks. One time. Why can't it be the Sixers? One time. Why not the Sixers? Why not Tyrese? Just Maxey. Why not Embiid? Why not Vij? Young VJ. Why not this team? Why not playoff B?
Deserve to give the people of Philadelphia a good game on Thursday night in the comfort of our own home.
Listen, he's been saying this shit since once they got to 3-2. That's all he's been saying. Sixers in 7, and I'm with him, man. I bought in. I bought in. I'm there, baby. Shout out to Matt and Lady Boys. Let me catch up with these comments, and I'll show you another thing I saw. See, it's talk about fat people. We're in our most vulnerable when we're in the gym, so we should not. This is my public service announcement to fat people. You don't need to share your workout story, okay? They'll see the before and after. I promise you, okay? I think fat people that share their journeys on these stories, okay? I feel like they gain all the weight back after a while. They just do, okay? They just do because they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They're doing it for clicks, all right? I'm going to show you a clip now, okay? And this is not AI generated. This is a real fucking thing, okay? And we're at our most vulnerable when we're in the gym as fat people. We have to be careful, okay? This is our vulnerable place, okay? But this one doesn't give a shit. This one has no qualms about telling you she goes to the gym. And sadly to say, this is not for, okay, if you have kids in the room, I will send them out right now. Send the kids out, okay? Send the kids straight out. I'm just saying, we don't need to share the journeys. You don't, but they do this for clicks, and that's it. It's not about losing weight. It's not about feeling healthy. They couldn't even give you a real reason. This is when I saw this, I was like, oh hell, this is my motivation to never ever post shit on YouTube about me at a gym ever. Damn.
To working out, and we're going to Pilates today. Let's go.
God damn it, man. Okay, damn. See what I mean? We do not need to be posting our shit. Not anymore, Emmanuel. Not anymore. 6 gay. No means no, right? Tell him. No clip. Well, that's fine. Listen, you know where I share mine at? I don't share it online. I share it with a group of people, and I'll just so that they're like my account. I want them to see, hey, I'm committed to this, and I want to share it with them. I share it with my friends, like 4 people. That's it. And and they motivate me and they push me. My wife, my wife's very proud of me. I think my wife was so surprised one day when I went because I had a terrible day at work. She's like, I'm proud of you for going. And I look her in her face and I'm like, the only reason I'm doing this, baby, like I said, is I want to be healthier. That's it. But damn. Yeah, I don't know if it's the April Fool's joke or what it is, but damn. Good one, right? But anyways, she's wearing she's wearing white milk, by the way. Just letting you know that. She's wearing white milk. All right, guys. Now that we've caught up with the chat and I've said hi to everybody and I've tried to give you guys all a shout out and show you some love, let's get into the topic of the night. We'll do this for about 25 minutes and then we'll get into the auction. Tonight's topic is, who can you trust in Fragcom? All right. I'm going to put a poll up now. And I'm going to ask you guys a question. All right. All right. Who do you trust more? Do you trust all right, do you trust all right, so who do you trust more when it comes to men's fragrances, okay? Women or men reviewing fragrances, okay? So basically the question for me is, who do you trust more when it comes to fragrance advice? Men or women? All right. There's the poll. Let me see your votes on that. Let's see how many chauvinists we have in the chat tonight. Who do you trust more, men or women, when it comes to reviews? All right. Let me know in the chat. You guys can vote. Vince is only 58. Damn. Well, he's still the oldest man in Fragcom. Pretty close. Hey, bitch with fake titties. There you go. There you go. All right. So right now we have, men, 100% men so far. Nobody trusts women. Okay. So there you go. So let's start there. Let's start with the women fragrance reviewers. Okay. Let's go through some of the names here. I'm just going to search for this now. I'm going to search for ladies doing men's fragrance reviews. Men's fragrance reviews. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. Here's a bunch that's popped up, okay? Damn. All right, so we're going to start right here. We're going to start with this one. I've never heard of her at all. Here she is. Let's go ahead and pull this up on the old, let's get this one pulled up so I can share it with you guys. And you guys let me know if you trust them, okay? We'll start with this one right here.
You know how sometimes you're just walking down the street and the scent catches your attention?
Okay, first of all, what goes off in your brain immediately as a skilled fragrance reviewer, okay, or as a skilled fragrance connoisseur collector? What are you thinking about, first of all? Okay, right off the bat, I will tell you this right now. I'm not being a chauvinist. I'm not trying to be a hater. But if they're showing you cleavage, you can't trust them. You can't trust them as far as you can throw them, period. They're not there to convince you that this fragrance is better than what it is. All they really care about is the ultimate goal at the end for you to click that link in their description or on their bio or wherever to buy the fragrance that they're trying to push. I need to see more chats. So immediately, if I see a girl who's showing off everything, she is not a reliable source to talk to. But Fat Boy, what do you mean by that? Well, because here's the problem with that is you've already lost the plot immediately. the focus of a male viewer right now has lost. They don't give a shit what fragrance you're saying, okay? Second of all, I'm not saying you gotta dress like a hobo, but this girl with a nice top showing less cleavage would probably convince me more. But I'm lost. I'm done. I can't trust her. I don't know about you guys. Do you trust her? Do you trust her? And all booby jokes aside, do you trust what she's about to tell us? Let's find out.
Not the man, the scent. So here are my top 4 fragrances for men that actually will catch my attention without even.
Okay. Now we know what her video is about. Her video is about what she wants you to perceive are the ones that will catch a girl like her, who looks like her, attention. Okay. So now the people who don't know better, the guy who's just streaming along, look and say, oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Hell. This could be a guy who's never owned one fragrance in his life. But he sees this video and he sees this pretty girl and he trusts her and he buys all 4 of these. Okay. Let's see what they are first. And then you will be the judge. Okay.
looking at them. The first one, and one of my most favorite ones for
Please don't say Sauvage.
men, Bleu de Chanel.
I mean, okay, here's the problem with this already. She fucking is just saying what everybody else says. If I'm sorry, people who don't know about fragrances know about Bleu de Chanel. So this is very generic, very, very. She's giving all she's got to offer. That's right, 100%. Yeah, she should be speaking more of that, though, because you know what? We would believe her more if she would say something like, and that's a great point, Arxel, a fantastic point. If she would rephrase that and say, now, I had been around a bunch of my friends who are women, and I've been in certain situations with women and men, and here are the fragrances that have impacted a man's approach to a woman that I visually saw. You know, word it somewhere shorter, more catchy. Then the video will get less people to look at it, but we'll know she's being honest because that's something that she's visually studied and seen. No, this is basically me telling you what the top generic 4 fragrances are that your fucking simping ass can dream of getting with me can get. Okay. You love titties though. Damn it, you guys and your damn titties, man. So damn it.
This smells like a strong, smart man that's in a
Strong, smart man. Actually, sweetheart, that fragrance smells like a teenager now. How many times that fragrance has been worn out? A strong, smart man would probably wear something more like maybe Ganymede, to tell you the truth.
suit walking down the street, but at the same time will open doors for you. Another scent that reminds me of a strong, powerful man that knows what he wants
Don't say so.
is Clive.
Oh, God damn. Why is everybody going to this Clive Christian shit? It's racist. It's racist. It is a little racist. Just a little bit. Is this blonde amber? Is this blonde? No, what is this one?
Christian, to a man smelling like power. Initio's Oud for Greatness.
Oh my God, that is okay. Now she just to me, she just went to the fucking shelf and grabbed 4 fragrances and said, fuck it, I'm making this video. Look at my tits. Because I have yet to see a fragrance that really would interest me. And I guarantee you, these don't interest her. There's no way. These are shitty. I mean, Blue Chanel's nice, but that's about it. I have Oud for Greatness. It's
It just
okay.
makes me feel like I'm well taken care of by this man.
Oh my God. So you hear that now. She's telling you that this fragrance makes her feel well taken care of. I'm at a loss for words.
Another scent that I think can be worn
Don't say
at any
Sauvage.
time of the day, Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille.
That's a great fragrance, but it's also something that people have said for for thousands
I
of
mean,
times.
this scent just smells like a good, strong man. Now, I promise you, if a man is
Now, another thing, see the leaning in? See the leaning in? The leaning in? That's it. If a girl with cleavage out leans in, you can't trust a damn word she's saying about fragrances to you. Period. She's telling you a story. She has no motivation or whatsoever to provide you with accurate information at all. None. None. I wouldn't even believe her. She told me what kind of fragrances for women to wear. Okay. Just the way I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being petty. Maybe I'm being jealous. You can say all that you want. Where do you have to talk, fat boy? Look at you, you fat slob. At least you look. I get it. I'm working on it. I've lost 12 pounds. I'm doing my part. I totally understand all that shit people are going to say. I totally get it. But you can't trust her. You can't. And according to the poll, 100% men over women when it comes to men's fragrances. And we wear fragrances for the most part to impress
is
women.
wearing this and you're walking down the street, it's gonna make you turn your heads for sure. You know how sometimes you're
Okay. What's it? Okay. All right. Who the fuck is this guy?
Different.
So I
All right. We already know about her. She's telling us the story
I-
anyways. Okay,
These
here we
are
go.
the best men's colognes.
Okay, see this one? I could actually believe. Let's go through the checklist here. Cleavage out? No. Okay. All right. That's the first thing. No leaning in. Okay. Let's see what her suggestions are. Best men's colognes to attract 99% of women. Okay. Maybe this is a little bit of a reach, but at least this seems more believable, right? A little bit more believable. I could believe her more. What about you, Arcel? Can you believe her more? I don't know about you, but I believe her already. Yes. 100%. 100%. That is a thing that Arcsel's been preaching for years.
To attract 99% of women. Tuscan leather or oud wood.
Hell no. Hell no. Okay, she fucked up right there. Listen, I wear Tuscan leather to work. I will get kicked out of fucking work. I'm doing that right now. Do not buy. Oh my God. The people that listened to her and bought Tuscan leather. Oh my God. Do they feel like idiots today? Do they feel like idiots? Tuscan leather. Jesus Christ, it's a terrible fragrance.
Wood by Tom Ford. These are instant head turners and great for boys' night or date night. They are on the pricier side with
So is she just like a Tom Ford fan or something? And again, I don't like the fact she's showing me pictures because you don't own the bottle. You don't have a sample of it you can talk about. I mean, she's starting to lose me a little bit again right here. Yeah, I mean, I like curly fragrance. I got nothing wrong with curly fragrance. I'm still subscribed to curly fragrance.
which means less people will be wearing them. I love me some Santal 33. Some will say it's overplayed, but it's popular because it is versatile and lighter. Great for daytime
Super overplayed. All the actors wear it all. You know that I hate
and
that
casual
fragrance.
events and guaranteed to please. Aventus by Creed.
Okay, so this list is basically a bougie ass list, but 2 out of 3 are okay. The first one she kind of disappointed me, but I believe her more. At least this
Masculine,
time.
luxurious, and women love it. It is called the compliment beast for a reason. These are the best
Okay, so on you guys believe her or not believe her? Girlie's a MILF without being a mom. That's right. She got them mom pants though, baby. Yeah, tobacco vanille is nice. I don't like it as much as most people do. It has a weird cardboard smell to me. That's what I get off of it sometimes. So is she a believable? I believe her more than the first lady. Ain't no white girl ass. Damn, that little racist there. Just a little bit. A little bit. All right, what's next? Okay, this is like we're not watching that. I'm not watching that.
yeah.
Okay.
7 fragrances women love on men.
Okay, this son of a bitch. You know how I feel about this dumbass already. This is like I don't like her already because she ghosted me. All I was like, her channel was real small. She did me like the Chris the CEO did my ass. You know, like, bitch, you a small ass channel. I'm trying to grow your channel. Then she blew up all of a sudden. I wonder why. Don't trust a fucking word this person says or her gay husband says to you ever. Okay, don't trust it. Don't trust him. Don't trust neither one of them sons of
Both
bitches.
the most wanted perfume and the most wanted eau de parfum are compliment fragrances women love. Spice Bomb Extreme is a modern classic for a reason, and it's a compliment.
God, is that her husband talking? Is that her husband talking? Is that her husband? Ugh. Can't do it. I think we've forgotten about her, but she's pretty bad. She's pretty bad. She's like the older version of fucking the younger chicks. I'm telling you, man. This one really
I
bothers
get
me.
it. The performance could have been better, but when someone gets a whiff of Chanel over Extreme, they most likely absolutely love it. Both of these are absolute bangers, and it's pretty
Okay, so this is basically. Let's see if I can find out what they say about her. 11 stunning fragrance. Okay, let me go
out of
right
all
here.
the fragrances I have, here are 11, 10 out of 10
Oh,
fragrances that I
shit.
absolutely
Go back. I don't want to hear this shit. All right, so let's find another one. Okay, let's find some other ones on here. Okay, now here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's a woman. Here's a woman that can do it any way she wants to do it. Now, there's two ways of going about this one. Okay, you could say, "I'm going for the librarian with a dirty side." I get it. I get it. You can go that way with this one, but I actually think that this one, besides being a fucking complete shield, don't get me wrong. Besides being a complete shield, she is a complete shield. She's one of the worst ones out there. This is Monica Cooch, right? Is that her name? Monica Cooch, Kachi. It was, yeah, Monica Cooch. I have her fragrance. I have her fragrance. Yes, that's someone that made she's changed her name now. It used to be something else, right? You know, I can tolerate her. I do not mind her. She's okay. Don't finish her, big dog. When you an OG in the game, you definitely know who yeah, you know I know, baby. I think it's what you meant. I'm going a little hard. Go a little hard sometimes. I mean, I'm being fair. I mean, I think this one is fine. I think we can trust what she says. Because the reason why I say we can trust her a little bit more is because she is pretty knowledgeable about fragrances. I think that for her, fragrances are something that she really is passionate about. Like, she doesn't have to overcompensate. Now, don't get me wrong. She doesn't have the goods to show the goods. I get that too. She's not blessed with certain attributes. I totally understand that. But she could use it in other ways, but she does it. So for me, I would say I could trust 70% of what she has to tell me. Now, do I look for ladies reviewers when it comes to fragrances? I don't. I listen to my own nose is when I trust the most, and my wife's. But thank you so much, Jai. She's a naughty girl. I bet you do have her fragrances. That's right, I do. I got one of them. See, I know that's why. I know. So she has to compensate by being the naughty librarian. What's up, Sourpuss? Good to see you. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? Yeah, she's fine. See, and we agree. We can all agree. We can trust what she has to say. So the first one tonight we see, we like. I like her. I like her. She's cool. She's cool in my book. Peace thing. You guys are being hard. Good to see Jerry here. What's up? Rocking that Precious Treasure from Zaharov. A great fragrance, man. Damn, you damn bastards. What's up, Frank Jitsu? Good to see you, man. How you been? Ain't seen you in a while. All right, so we can trust Monica Cooch. Okay. Do we trust her? Okay. We ain't gotta watch more of her video. All right, who else we got here? Okay. All right, let's see. All right, this is all women love these fragrances on men. 10 colognes that attract women. Okay. Man, this one, she's not the picture kind of that you can't trust her. You can't trust her. If your picture can be taken from this thumbnail and put into an OnlyFans thumbnail or OnlyFans page, then you can't be trusted. I'm sorry. We can't trust you. If the glove does not, there's our boy Rod looking good. Okay, this one kind of interests me. Who is this? This is Bald the Saray Fragrance. Is this a guy or a girl? Who is this? 1 million fucking views. Jesus Christ. Who is this? Hold on.
I can't put my finger on that one.
Now, the turtlenecks on a white girl gives me like, woke vibes, like seriously woke vibes, like, really bad, like Karen woke vibes, but I'll deal with it.
That
Let me
seems
see.
like maybe a more matured man smell.
This kind of
So yeah, I'm definitely getting like a whole, like, bad vibe on this one at all. It's like really kind of scary to
high
watch.
school party vibes. It reminds me like there should be a cigarette somewhere nearby.
Okay. I trust what she has to say. Right away. See how she described that? That is one of the coolest things that fragrance reviewers can do, is create this kind of vision that we can smell through their words. And she just did a little cool little wordplay there. That was almost a Jeremy Fragrance level ninja shit right there, to tell you the truth. Let's listen some more.
I don't really know what I'm receiving.
Damn. Or did they just like bring in a bunch of girls like different style? Look at her rocking a Scarface shirt. This one definitely went shopping at Hot Topic before she came into the fucking stream. The motherfucker went to Hot Topic and got a t-shirt and a beanie, and she's ready for the stream. Damn.
Here, but my nose likes it.
Women blind react to popular. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Let's watch this. I like this. I like this. I like this.
Hi everyone, Teddy here.
And I'm Courtney, and today we have a group.
Jesus Christ. Hey Teddy, how are you, buddy? Oh, go back. Okay, all right, hold on. I want to see something.
Hi everyone.
Okay. They used to have this thing. They would say, "What is wrong with this picture? What is wrong with this picture? What is wrong? What the fuck's up, Teddy? Teddy's kicking his ass, isn't he? I lost my bait. Where'd it go? Son of a bitch. There it is. I think Teddy's, just like Teddy, I feel you, man. I swung above my weight class, above my skills when I got my wife. I totally get it. This is you. Kudos to you, my man.
Teddy here.
And I'm Courtney, and today we have a group of women that are going to be reacting to some popular.
It's like they went and make sure they got every single woman, every single blonde hair white woman stereotype covered. You got the chill woman here. You got the Hot Topic chick. If they had a goth chick here, it'd be perfect, right? It'd be perfect.
Men's fragrances. So this is a blind test. They're just going to be given testing strips, and at the end, they're going to
I can literally guess their ACT scores by looking at them.
Be ranking their favorite and their least favorite. So let's get started.
All right. What do you, before we watch the thoughts, are they going to like Versace Eros? I think Versace Eros to the modern woman is a fragrance that is not appealing. I think what Eros was actually made for, apparently, according to the history of fragrances, and if you look at the old chats and all this, Eros was created not for men to attract women, but men to attract men. If you follow the whole thread on that, that is the theory on Versace Eros. I think that the parents just got like, ran out, we're too fucking tired. And they said, fucking Tressa. We're going to call her Tressa. That's a weird ass name.
Oh, I like that.
She looks like a Haley. She looks like a Haley for sure. She goes to the fucking Starbucks every morning. No doubt. Haley is, she's got all her, her pronouns in her bio and her flags and all that shit. She's definitely ready.
I like cologne. I just like really, sometimes I would rather wear cologne.
I mean, I feel like in general,
This one looks like she would beat the shit out of somebody. She looks tough. I wasn't gonna lie. She looked pretty tough. This is not gonna be her kind of fragrance.
men's fragrances are more potent than women's perfumes. I don't know if that's a factor, if that's just how I feel about it.
She might be on the spectrum just a little bit.
But it's very strong.
This is more citrusy.
Who looks like they would be more fun?
If somebody was wearing this, would I like it?
What the fuck is a name, Gab?
And I think I would like it so far.
I feel like she's a robot. She's like, I think I would like it. She's a fucking robot. I'm telling you, she's a robot. That's a robot. So she likes it, but they're not impressed. They're not. Wow.
It's just not the neck turner for me. It's not.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That fragrance was not made for women to smell. It was the opposite. I'm telling you. Teddy does high-end watches and he's got serious money. Well, that explains a lot, George Smith. Thank you. Now we know why. We still can't figure out my wife's with me, but now we know why for Teddy. Switch out Teddy for Teddy. Damn it, that. What the Latinas at? We'll get we'll find some Latina reviewers for you, okay? I'll get them. She needs a pixie cut then, right? Right? She sure does. Too vanilla. It is not a. I'm telling you, Eros. The next time you wear Eros, I want you to think about that. Okay, that fragrance was made for people with a little sweet in the britches. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. That's why you never see Eros in my top 20 best fragrances of all time. You don't see that one anywhere near my top 20.
It's just a little tacky. Just a little tacky.
Now, her calling something tacky is pretty funny, actually. This motherfucker just went to Hot Topic and bought her outfit.
It's a nice scent. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it either.
Okay, now this one they're gonna love. This was made for a man to wear. This is a fragrance that I get so many unsolicited compliments from. This is just one of those perfect jobs by a company who knows how to do iris really well.
I like this.
Told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely going. The younger girl's gonna like this one.
I'm really into organic and something that isn't too powerful. I mean, if we
It's great. Women like it because it's not a powerful scent. It is very, very, very easygoing. You know, a woman could dominate a man. You know, control the narrative if a guy's wearing. They feel like they could. This is what you want to wear when you're trying to deal with somebody who doesn't really know how. You know, has like relationship issues. You know, you're starting to date somebody, and you want to wear a fragrance that's, you know, that you don't want to seem like you're being overtly aggressive. Wear Prada L'Homme. She's gonna love the way it smells, and she's not gonna feel intimidated or being like she's being aggressively approached. It's just a good fragrance, man. It just is.
we're dancing, I'd probably smell your neck, but
Probably smell your neck. Look at that.
Okay, off the bat, this isn't quite doing it for me. It smells like a bar soap to me. Yeah, this gives me a little like old school Dial vibes.
I can get that, and I understand that from the robot. I totally get it. Let's see what the young Republican has to say.
When you sniff it, it kind of gives you like a cool sensation almost.
It's okay. It's very subtle.
Well, we don't really care what you have to say.
Wood or something. I don't know.
If you're somebody who wears cologne every single day, then maybe that would be like a quick thing you can put on. It's not going to be too overpowering and it's not too fancy.
Okay. This one, man, really hits home for me. I love this fragrance. I always say this is like fall in a bottle. I mean, this is just the perfect spicy, musky fragrance. I here's my opinion on this one. I think the young girls not gonna like it. I'm guessing on this one. I think the turtleneck is gonna absolutely love this one, and the robot's gonna like this one too. Let's find out.
This is bold. So off the jump, this is like a little much of a flex. Like if you're gonna go with this,
And she likes it. She likes it. That means she likes it.
you can't put a lot of it on, it seems like. But even if you do put a lot of this on, it smells like a happy Christmas wreath.
See, fall, Christmas. I mean, this is literally cool weather in a bottle. It's like one of the. It's like an instant classic. Like it belongs on everybody's shelf during the cooler months.
Smells like a candle. I don't love it. Kind of like cherries. Not my favorite.
no. Just
Told you she wouldn't like it. Told you. Let's see what the young Republican has to say.
No, I'm getting apple, and that's weird. You shouldn't be smelling like an apple.
It smells like Christmas decorations. So it's kind of warm. It is still kind of piney. Maybe that's a common theme that like men want to smell like woods.
Yeah. No, I don't get Christmas. I get fall, but it's a great fragrance. Don't lie. Robots' hands are way too big. That's right. Yeah, it's Prada L'Homme is like perfect fragrance. It's Christmas in about 100% right. Imagination for imagination, 100% on that too. All right, so All right, let's see here. Let's watch the last one they got. All right. Can we all agree here? All right, I'm gonna say 100% across the board. This is a hit. Okay, this is a hit, right? I don't think that this fragrance has ever struck out with anybody I've ever smelled it from me. I think this one, if you wore it every day for a month straight, that you would at least get a compliment. Not every day, maybe every other day. You would have at least, you could get up to 4 compliments to 5 compliments a day wearing this fragrance. This is an attractive, warm, but just beautiful, crafted like masterpiece that to this day, there isn't a better fragrance that matches this one. The only closest thing to this is probably on the other spectrum is, say, Chanel's Allure Home Sport Eau Extreme. That's it. Those two, if you just had these 2 fragrances in your life, you would attract everybody. It'd be no problem. You would be just straight.
Oh, that's unique.
I told you.
It kind of makes me think of the smell of deodorant. Like a powder.
This one's getting on my nerves.
I don't feel like that is something I would expect a man in his.
Get the fuck out of here. The young Republican does not know what she's talking about. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Right? I'm telling you. It was the biggest on YouTube back then, but it still is, man. It still is. It's awesome fact, but these girls are not impressed with it. Maybe we need a more Ranger age group here.
20s or 30s to wear. That seems like maybe a more mature man smell. Maybe like, again, something like my dad or like grandpa.
Oh, this bitch is getting on my nerves now. Now I'm your dad, huh? Motherfucker, damn.
I would wear.
It smells like a very specific Pantene Pro V that I have used in the past. I'd probably be like, oh, this guy must have nice hair, maybe.
Damn, I'm really liking this girl. This motherfucker's right up my. Hey guys, this is who you got. This when you wear your fragrances. That's the smile you're looking for right there. Hopefully, I'm right, but that's the reaction you want. That right there. That if you bought a fragrance and you bought a bottle, right, and if hopefully this is a positive comment at the end, but if it is, I'm pretty sure it is. When you get that look right there, you know that bottle was worth every penny right there. Your whole justification for that money you spent, it's so stupid though, right? It is so dumb that we fragrance people think like that. It's all justified. Just right there, right? It's justified. We're like, bet. I made a right purchase on that son of a bitch. Let's see if I'm right on this one. Hold on. Here we go.
I like this.
Told you. Listen, that made it worth it. Listen, if you don't trust nothing about any of the women, you get a girl like this to see this fragrance and to say it's like that, why fight what is good? Don't listen to these old reviewers or these bougie, stuck-up fucking reviewers who all they want to do is talk to you about fucking Aharim this and Aharim that and blah, blah, blah and blue, blue, blue. Stick to the classics, man. They work every time. This girl this girl's young as hell. Probably the most fun of all 4 of these girls, like on a night out. Even though she got her outfit at Hot Topic, we're going to forgive her that. This is an honest reaction. She loves it. Look at that smile. She's like going through all the emotions from a fragrance. And if you get that reaction when you wear something, tell you what, you get a reaction like that one time in a week or once in a while, it reinforces your whole thing. You're like, fuck, I'm going to keep buying fragrances now. Shit. Oh, I remember the first time we can all remember the first time we wore this fragrance and we got our first reaction. I remember mine. It was like, and I'll never forget it. It was vivid. It was at work. She's like, damn, you smell sexy. That was the reaction I got. I was like, shit, I'm gonna wear this motherfucker more often. Call me daddy. That's right. Word. %100 right on that. It's just, I'm gonna wear that tomorrow, I'll tell you the truth. I'm gonna wear that motherfucker.
You wear this out to the club. You're getting laid.
And ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. We have a winner. Literally from the mouths of babes. If you wear this to the club, you're definitely getting laid. There you go. I know what fragrance Stan's wearing tomorrow night.
You're getting laid.
Okay. I would guess that this one is going to be liked by all of them because it is a fresh fragrance with a pineapple twist to it. I'm 100% guaranteed that this is going to be liked by everybody. Maybe, I'm pretty sure, maybe not the damn turtleneck chick's going to like it, but we'll see. I love this fragrance. This motherfucker don't know shit she's talking about. She must be single at 35 and her damn biological clock is ticking.
No, it's just a strange scent.
She seems like she would be a fucking nightmare. Nothing's perfect. She looks like the person that would send the food back 3 or 4 times. And she would say, excuse me. She definitely is giving me, I want to speak to your manager vibes.
And this smells exactly like number 1 to me. I would also say that smells more like an older man, or that could be a really like
an older man
fancy event for like a young professional.
The turtleneck
I don't think that's an everyday wear, and I think that is probably for.
I think the young girl's gonna love it. She seems the one like really fun and not trying to take this too seriously. Bitch, you ain't a damn expert. Give me your real emotions on it.
For a specific audience.
Oh yeah.
I told you this little girl's fun. This is the audience. If you're looking for where these nuts, I guess if you're young, me and Stan are out of this one. So
He's too good for his own good.
I think that this one is good because it's not bad, but
she's damn like a robot. I'm telling you. I think this one is.
I will say it smells
good.
like it's giving me like the spray tan. It smells like one of them.
It's really weird to hear
I've
people
gotten
say
before.
what they think it
See how
smells
all my
like.
smells are tied to memory, so this could be definitely, it's got to be personal preference, but it's just okay. It's just okay.
Bullshit. Okay. All right, I'm gonna cut off here. I think we've seen enough of this already. So let's kind of go back and we'll kind of come back to this in a second. Let's go back to the main page. And now I want to do another thing here. Okay, I'm gonna look at one more woman on here. One more woman. Oh God, we went back to my main page. Hold on. Let me just click this one more time. All right, we're looking for shorts. Let's look for shorts. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, here we go. All right, so this is Dior Sauvage sucks. Reacts. Who the fuck are these chicks? Never seen. Okay, I already know. All right, so right away we know we can't trust it. If they look like an OnlyFans page, you can't trust them. Okay, don't trust her. Don't trust her as far as I can throw her. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, let's just get into it. Let's just go ahead and say it. If you were to put a lie detector on Oderica and you asked her, Oderica, do you really care about fragrances? She would say no. She would say yes, but she would be lying to you. I don't think she actually gives a shit about fragrances. She cares about because she has tried so many things to be successful. This seems like the only one that people are dumb enough to pay attention to her on. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hustle. I'm a big believer in hard work, working for what you got, whatever you got to do what you got to do. But don't expect me to respect you when it comes to fragrance knowledge, because I'm not. Not because you're a woman, but because you fail the test immediately. Immediately. She's bought a new person. There you go. Yes. I want you want to see what they got to say about light blue? Okay, I'll go back. Okay, so our Arxel wants to see what they say about light blue. So let me go back. Let's go back real quick. Arxel wants to see light blue. Here, I got it right here. Oh, ready to go. I already had it ready to go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me pause this.
I don't really know what I'm receiving here, but my nose likes it.
Yeah, they're going to love this fragrance, Arxel.
Tasty.
Oh, this might be a top contender. I think this took the lead.
I didn't think that there would be a bad, because this is a fresh fragrance and it's just a classic. And Jeremy Fragrance was 100% right when he said this was a banger.
The lead.
Wow.
Okay, I like that one. I'm not in love with it, but I like.
So now you guys know what you want to wear to impress a young Republican, a liberal, a spunky little hot topic girl, and a robot. you wear this fragrance.
Like it. I think it's more of a flattering smell for a younger guy. Than
God, she just seems like she would be a fucking bore. I mean, like, she would want to talk about, you know, like how her lit class went and all this shit. And you just got to be like, This is a girl. This is one of those girls. You know, when you're dating her and she's talking to you and all you can say is, That's what she is. She's an girl. Okay. Because the conversation is so fucking boring that you don't want to contribute to it because you're just hoping it fucking ends at some point. So all you say is, oh, yeah, That's what you do. Damn, she's boring.
and maybe 1 through 5 that I smelled so far. So I give that one at least like maybe a 7 out of 10, which is more than I can say for the other ones.
Yeah, this is a little more feminine to me. But like I know, but sometimes feminine can work. I've smelled some scents here.
What is this fucking moving her shoulders around? What is this shit right here? I'm telling you, she's a robot, man. I'm telling you, she's a robot. She's a pretender. That's right. You're right, 100%. Yeah, she's a girl. I'm just like, There you go.
Here and there where I'm like on a guy, it works. This kind of has high school party vibes or frat boy vibes a little bit. It
That ruined it for me.
reminds me
Fucking
like there
frat
should be a
boys.
cigarette somewhere nearby.
Jesus Christ. Now, this fragrance to me is just, I don't know. I think it's I think the opinions on this one are going to be mixed. I don't know if women like this fragrance anymore, man. I think they barely liked it when it was around. I just think they was pushed so hard by the Middle Eastern community at clubs that people just had to smell it. I mean, if you were from Beirut, you were rocking this motherfucker in the 90s. I mean, the 2000s, the club. If your name ended in Patel, this is what the shit you were wearing right here.
Kind of peppermint. Not my favorite.
Nope.
It's kind of in the middle.
Smells feminine. If my boyfriend wore that, I'd be like, okay, who are you with? Because you don't smell like a man.
Yeah,
Bingo.
no. This smells like you went to the bathroom and you had to quickly do the thingy.
Oh my God, this is getting destroyed. That's why I never was a fan of 1 million. I never wear it. I have it. I don't like it.
It's too overpowering. It's leaning on the feminine side, but it's leaning toward the like feminine, festive holiday side.
The Beirut banger, that's right.
So I don't feel like it's like you want to wear it as a fragrance or smell it on a man.
No. Too sweet. Bubblegum. I'm literally getting straight bubblegum
I like this
automatically.
chick, man. At least
if you
it's,
smell like bubblegum, that's kind of weird. You're using bubblegum and not just spearmint. So I'm going to go with no on the last one.
All right, okay, so we got an idea. Okay, there you go. There you go, Arxel. She's like a virus. She's everywhere. All right. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. Who let fucking Damn it, I almost said it. Who let Jackie Chan out? That's racist. Shit. Yeah. And why is there a SpongeBob fragrance in there? And this dude definitely looks like he wears fucking Savant. This looks like a damn bro house right there. No doubt. No, watch this.
Am I here with?
My name's Steph.
Nice to meet you, Steph. All right, are you single?
Yeah,
or
I'm
are you
single.
taking? So if you went on a first date with a guy and he wore this, what would you?
Well, I mean, I guess if you're going to look like him, these are the ones that you want to do because they don't feel threatened. You know, when Jeremy Fragrance would do these, it was kind of threatening. You know, I'd be like, "Get the fuck away from me, dude! Who the hell are you? Jumping around with coke in your nose." And this guy's a little bit nicer.
You think?
It smells good.
All right.
Yeah, imagination. Of course, everybody's going to
Rated
like
from
it.
the scale from 0 to 10.
A 7.
All right, perfect. Well, we have it here, folks. 7 out of 10. Louis Vuitton Imagination.
Woo!
Am I here with?
All right, that was stupid.
Tell your mama what I told.
All right, okay, so now we're getting into my regular short views. Okay, here we go. All right, so now let's look at some of the guys, okay? All right, let's see. Men's fragrance reviews. All right, here we go. All right. Do you trust this guy?
All right, guys, it's that time of the year, end of
Okay.
2025.
Okay. What this guy does to make you trust him is he fucking takes his fragrance collection and he basically takes his dick out and puts it on the table and says, I got the biggest dick. That's what he does. That's literally what he does. He's like, boom. Some bitch just falls on the table and you're like, okay, you win. So this guy is trusted because of one reason. Because the motherfucker's got everything. And I mean everything. I hate him. I think I'm doing the first review on something that I got Sabina. This motherfucker's already got it like 3 weeks ago. Now, there is chink in the armor with this one. He can be a little petty, like a little bitch sometimes. He can be a little bitchy. His whole Chanel debacle, that was a little bitchy. He should have acted a little more accordingly, and he didn't. He's a shill now. So I'm not saying we can trust him, but his whole motive before he became this super shill was, I got a big dick. I'm going to put on the table. What are you going to do about it? You want to take big bank, take little bank? Let's go. You remember that game we used to play when you go in your wallet and you would say when you were younger, big bank, take little bank. Whoever had the most money got all the money. This motherfucker was like, come on. So, yes, he looks like a serial killer. I'm with you on that too. He definitely looks like he puts the lotion on. I totally get that. And he's way too bougie for my taste too. And he does that on purpose. He doesn't do that. That's a psychological thing. So if he's more bougie, then you got to trust him, because you know why? Because you probably never tried that fragrance. You don't want to feel like you don't know about fragrances. So you're like, oh, he's got to know what he's talking about. So I guarantee you there's fragrance channels that copy what he says and use exactly what he got, thinking that's the way it's supposed to be. I used to watch him all the time. I stopped watching him basically when I started making my own content. But I do think he's being honest about what he's saying. But his whole stick was, I got more than you. You gotta trust me. So is he trustworthy now? I doubt it. None of them are when they get to be at this point. He knows his shit for sure, but his whole Chanel thing really, really fucked up. Yes, he's a little too bougie for my taste too. His videos are informative and boring. Absolutely. I would love to see his numbers on how many people click off after about a minute or two. He's got to be very creative with his videos. Oh my God. He promotes slow-mo shop. You can't trust anybody who promotes slow-mo shop, period. All right. So what's another one? Okay, here we go. All right. Damn, why are these girls pulling up here? I don't give a shit about these girls. Hold on. All right. So who is this motherfucker? I don't know who this is. Who is this?
I own a lot of fragrances.
Okay. This is what I call all these guys look the same. Okay. From Cal Cologne to this guy, they all look the fucking same. They're all going for the same look. They're all going for the weekend in Dubai look, as I like to call it. This is what you call the weekend in Dubai look. If you see the weekend in Dubai look, you can't trust them. You can't trust them, period. You cannot trust them, okay? You can't trust them. You don't trust the weekend in Dubai look. I'm sorry. Right? Is this Curly Scent's boyfriend? Yeah. Weekend. Oh, this is a fuckhead. I can't stand it. Listen, this motherfucker right here, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to shut the fuck up. We're going to move on. Now I know who this is. I have nothing more to say. This is a piece of shit. I'm moving on. I'm done with this one, guys. I'm not at liberty to speak about why I feel that way, but let's just leave it at that.
Sometimes you're just.
I have over 5,000.
Hey, hold on, baby. If we're going to bring him in, let's bring him in right. You ready? Let's bring him in right. You ready?
I have over 5,000.
Let's bring him in right. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Just visualize it.
So what we're going to do right now is bring it from the soul. Oh, we're going to bring it from the soul. So if you drink, get your drink. If you smoke, get your smoke. I'ma get right with this music. Got my headphones, got my mic.
Sing it with me, baby.
Check, 1, 2,
Sing it
1,
with me
2.
now.
And we gonna bring it from the soul. Yeah. Feel it, feel it. Yeah, now let's get right.
Damn. My man. It's only guts. It's only guts. It's only guts. I own a lot of phrases. I've tested over these many phrases. Those are AI scripts. They are basically what they're. You're 100% right because you've been checking into that 100%. It's just designed to get them to watch. I'm with you 100% on that, Ark. Said we talked about that before. It's definitely
Fragrances, and these are my top 10.
This is basically it's just basically what the AI algorithm will pick up and play more of. There you go. It's a little trick you can do right there. All right, so let's go ahead and have some final words about this, and we'll get into the auction. Man, I like having fun, but in all seriousness aside, I do not wish ill will and harm on anybody, and all this stuff I say here is in jest and in joke. I do not really know these people personally, and I don't have any ill will to them. All I'm saying is I don't trust them. And I don't have to because I have the opportunity to buy whatever I want, and I have such a great community of followers and friends in Fragcom that will let me know about things that I might like. Matt Lust, for example, will say, hey, man, this one's right up your alleyway, and I'll check it out. You know, Ark Sale, same way. So we have each other's back. How I recommend that you do this is that you lean in on your small community of fragrance groups that you have to find out about fragrances. And don't listen to these people. Use them more as entertainment purposes and just for fun. You know, I think we all get a joy out of watching a big-time YouTube reviewer talk about a fragrance that we own personally because we have a personal stake in it. Enjoy the videos like that. That is my PSA on that. That's what I have to say. Yeah, I get it too, brother. I did it, and I'm going to do it my way. And then when you listen, start doing it that way, and the channels that have been doing it that way end up getting written off. Now, I think it's a trick. Robes. The problem with Robes 08 is he thinks he's hard when he's not hard. He thinks he can talk about other people like he's this amazing detective and he's the real shield uncoverer. He's a shield too. So it doesn't work. Hey, that's right, baby. 6ers and 7, baby. All right, so you guys ready for the auction? I'm ready for the auction. Let's get started. All right, let's go over the rules of the auction. Here we go. We're doing a fragrance sample auction. You are free to purchase, and how you pay me is to the email running on the scrolling on the bottom right there. Those are how you pay me, through Cash App, through PayPal, or through Zelle. If you want to pay me through Zelle, just email me and let me know, and I will send you the Zelle information. Every single the first purchase you make, you are required to pay shipping, and the shipping is $6. Officially, it will probably change next week to $7 because the prices of UPS is going up. Literally, $6 doesn't even cover the shipping sometimes now anymore on y'all's orders. It doesn't. It's if you're in California, it's like $6.50 now. It cost me $6.50 to send something to California. But for now, we're gonna keep it at $6 shipping. You only have to pay shipping once. If you buy win multiple auctions, you don't have to pay me once. Okay, that's the rules. We have 3 style of ways you can win. 3 different ways. We do buy it now price. If I say it's a buy it now price, and if I say shipping is not, if I say the buy it now price includes shipping, then you don't have to pay. But if I don't say that, then you pay the shipping for the one item. But we have a buy it now way. We have a bid way where you just bid until somebody buys it. And we have a blind bid way where I set the reserve and you guys can bid until we hit the reserve. Then we can start selling it. All right. So you pay me through the bottom right there. And we have 3 different ways. I will let you know in the beginning how we're going to do it. So let's get started with our first item up for bid tonight is the Aqua de Palma bundle. This is 5 Aqua de Palmas. This is an Italian house. I don't know if it's niche or if it is. It may be niche, but I have 5 of them. You're going to get 2 ml samples of these. This will be a open bid. You can bid what you want to. I'm going to set the starting bidding price here in a second after I introduce all 4 fragrances. You're going to get a 2 ml of Aqua di Parma's best fragrance, I think, and their most famous fragrance is probably Fico de Amafi. Fico de Amafi. You're also going to get a 2 ml of their bergamot one called Bergamot de Calabria. You're also going to get a 2 ml of their one that I've got a review on. That's one of my most watched reviews. It is Colonia Futura. You can get a 2 ml of that and a 2 ml of the original one that I bought the first time. The only first one I ever bought was Arancia de Capri. And then you're going to get a 2 ml of Colonia Essenza. So these are great for the summer. They're old school Italian fragrances. They don't last really long, but they smell amazing. So we're going to start the bidding at an average price of these is probably about, on a 2 ml on my website, it's probably about, I don't know, I haven't checked in a while, but these are probably about $15 a piece. So we'll start the bidding right at $20. There you go. That's the starting bid. So if you want to bid on this, you bid in the chat. The highest bid starting at $20. So if somebody puts up 20, they have a chance to win it. There is no reserve on this one. It's just straight up bidding. RXL's coming in. He's got 20. So if you want to beat RXL, you got to beat that price. There you go. So I'm a big fan of these fragrances. These are one of the first fragrances I ever bought, like in the house. And I've ordered 2 refills of 2 of these, and they haven't come in. They came in from Sabina, so they'll be here for a while, but they're just for me. I would say Fico d'Amafi is my second favorite fig fragrance behind Ferrari's Noble Fig is my favorite. And Bergamot de Calabria is my favorite bergamot fragrance behind only one, Commodities Bergamot. That's my favorite one. And then the Colonia Senza line is just a classic old school Italian neroli fragrance. It just works. You feel like you're just in Italy. It just has a perfect floral citrus note. And this one is my Easter fragrance I wear every Easter. Arancia de Capri. I used to wear it every Easter, but now I've swapped up to Solar Lavender is my favorite one from Issey Miyake to wear on Easter. So we have a high bid of $20. RXL could win that. And if he wins it, he's going to pay me $20 plus $6 shipping. We'll let it go for about a minute. Let anybody else come in if they want to bid on it. I own Futura. Yeah, they're pretty fire. Yeah. Hey, RXL, if you want me to swap those out for something else, I can put something else in there if you want me to. That's from the same kind of style. If you want something different, I don't mind swapping out. Like I say, if you want it instead, like say, just let me know if you want something different for those 2. I'll put something else in there. Dua's cloned most of these already, by the way. All right, so we've got a high bid of $20. We let it go for about another 30 seconds, and then I'll start to do the countdown. And if nobody catches it, RXL is going to steal this because this is literally probably a value of about $40. So he's getting it for half off. My pen's stuck underneath his chair. Little bitch, come on, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, you motherfucker. There it is. All right. Last chance to beat RXL on this one. Going once. All right, I'm going to write down his name. When I finish writing his name, the auction is done on the first item and we sold it. Going twice. $20 plus shipping to RXL. Sold. All right. The next one is a bougie versus budget. You're going to get a 2 ml of the bougie and a 5 ml of the budgets. All right. So we have the bougie is Torino 21 from Xerjoff. Gotcha. I'll do that, Marcel. No problem. So you're going to get a 2 ml of Torino 21 from Zerjoff, and you're going to get the 2 budgets versions of them in a 5 ml plastic decant of Versace's Juarez Verde. And according to everybody, and I kind of believe it now too, Aromatics is amazing, probably better than the real deal Plantain Blanc. So you get 5 ml of each of that one. This is going to be a buy it now price, so get your fingers ready. First person is going to be one that's going to sell. The first one that gets it up. I'll tell you in a second. Let me write down this for sub out Colonia. All right, got it. Times 2. All right. So the buy it now price in this one is going to be $20. So the first person to put $20 in there plus your shipping is going to win that. The decants are like 10 and 7, so that's 17, 20 ml. This is probably more than that. That's a steal at that price. I should have made that $30. That was my fault. So you have 1 minute to decide on that. 1 minute. I'm gonna pull it after 1 minute. Usually when I feel like I'm giving something away, I pull it quicker. I'm like, you know what? I probably priced that too low. Hey, RXL, it's the same one running the bottom right there. Look it up by that right there, RXL. That same email right there. I'll give you the cash app. The same email right there. The one that the one that you see scrolling the bottom, that one right there. So 30 seconds left on this one. And it's the buy it now price, one-time offer. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna get away with not selling this one. I was too low. That shit, hell, a damn 2 ml. That shit's on loan is like $20. I'm giving other shit away for free. All right. 10 seconds left. 10, 9. Ah, damn it, Wano. Fucking Wano got me. Wano always gets me. Son of a bitch. $26, Wano. It's yours. All right. The next one is, congratulations, Wano. The next one is a niche bundle, okay? This is going to be a buy it now. This is going to be a buy it now price. I'm going to mix it up here. I'm going to write down my buy it now price. Whoever can guess it will get it for $5 cheaper. That's how you're going to win it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and write down my buy it now price on these. These are 2 5 mLs and 1 2 ml, okay? I wrote down and circled my buy it now price. Whoever can guess it without going over, no, it don't matter if you go over. Whoever's the closest, whoever guesses it right, wins it, okay? Here we go. You're going to get a 2 ml sample of Arctic Sea. Love this fragrance. Great fragrance for the summer. You're going to get a 2 ml sample of this fucking gem, a 5 ml of this gem, Mojito, Patchouli Mojito, and you're going to get a 5 ml of Castley from Parfums de Marly. So you got 2 niche 5 mLs and a 2 ml. It's a buy it now price. If you want to buy it, put your bid in right now and tell me what you think I'm at. I'm going to be asking for it. And whoever gets it right is going to win it minus $5 plus the shipping, okay? Basically, you're going to win it for that price because the shipping is about the same. So all you got to do is guess. So I'll give you kind of some hope here. This is probably a 5 ml. This is probably about $25, okay? $25. 2 ml, this is probably about $15 to $20. So that's $40 right there, okay? And then 5 ml, this is probably another $25. So you're looking at about $70 worth of stuff. But think about it in auction prices, okay? All right. If I have to tell you to buy it now, it won't be $5 cheaper. So you got to kind of guess. So just think about this. You're getting an amazing deal on this one. They're all great fragrances. I think people are sleeping on this Patchouli Mojito. I love it. I love this Patchouli Mojito. It is like a hippie went to a damn bar and ordered a mojito. I swear to God. Oh, no, Wano. No, Wano. You're close, but that wasn't it. Damn, that smells so damn good. I don't know why I don't wear this more. This is so damn good. This is like me. I mean, this is like perfect. Perfect. This is like a hippie with fucking lime and Coke. I mean, lime and damn rum and shit. It just smells amazing. I love I hate patchouli, but I love this patchouli on this one. It's amazing. All right. Wano, you're super close. You just need to go up a little bit and you'll be there. Remember, whoever guesses it right is going to get it for shipping and everything for that price. So you're going to save $6 if you get it right. Retail value about 70. Wano said 30. Do the math. The answer is right there. No, not that. Do the math from 70 to 30. Figure the math out. I'm going to get about 20 more seconds. See if you can guess it. We'll move on. I don't know how much easier I can make it. It's pretty easy. All right. What is next while we're waiting? Oh, yeah, that's a big good one. Yeah, that's a big good one. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll give it a few seconds more if you want to guess. I'm going to tell you the buy it now, price now. And here we go. If I see it after this point, it doesn't count. It's 46 instead of would have been 40. So it's $40 if you wanted it, but if you guessed it right, which you didn't. But for Wano, if you want it, it's still $40 because you've already bought something, Wano. So if it's 40, that's what I wrote right there. See where it says 40. That's what I wrote. So if you want it, Wano, type in 40 and it's yours. I'll let you decide on that. All right. Next one up is a Zaharoff summer bundle. Let's keep showing the love to Zaharoff. We got a 3 ml of Zaharoff Citrine, a 3 ml of Sun-Kissed Island, and a 3 ml of Coco Loco. You can't go wrong with these 3 fragrances. This is the one. If you want summer, here you go. All right. This is going to be a blind bid. You can bid whatever you want to bid. I'm going to write down the reserve. The minimum I'll take for it. You can't buy Sun-Kissed Island no more. It's discontinued. Coco Loco is, 140 for a small bottle, 180 for a big bottle. And Citrine comes and goes. So I'm going to set my reserve, and then you guys can start bidding whatever you want to bid for this one. I'm going to put it at that price. All right. I wrote down my reserve so you guys can bid $1, bid whatever you want. We'll let it roll. Tonight we have 2 mystery bags, and they're both going to be buy it now mystery bags. So I'm going to keep the mystery a mystery, but I'm going to do it as a buy it now price. So stay tuned for that. We'll let it ride out a little bit. What do I think about those 3 fragrances? Citrine has grown on me. And ever since I got the lotion, it's grown on me more. And I love it. So this is definitely one of it's starting to grow on me. You know how I feel about Coco Loco and Sun-Kissed Island. They're perfect fragrances. They're summer built for the summer. Great fragrance start. These are glass decants too. None of that plastic stuff on these. All right. So I'll give it another minute. I'm not going to stay long on something if I don't feel a bid is going on. You got to bid on it if you're interested. This is not a high reserve. You could win this very easily by just bidding. Doesn't hurt the bid. You're not committed to it unless you hit the reserve and you want to buy it. 30 seconds. What is next? Ooh, next is a good one. All right, so moving on. We didn't sell that one. The reserve was $40. That was a steal at that price. That was a steal. All right, so moving on to the next one. These are all buy it now prices, okay? Plus the shipping you pay separately. if it's the first time you buy it. These are all $25 bundles. These are fresh fresh designer bundles. Here we go. You can put your $25 in at any point as I talk about the fragrances. These are 5 ml decants. Here we go. First one up, we're doing like 3 of these bundles, so they're super cheap and super great to get. I'm going to do plastic decants on these to keep the cost down for me. All right, so here we go. This is one of the sleeper hits of the Tommy Bahama line, and nobody talks about it. Tommy Bahama for him. This is amazing. You get a 5 ml of that. You get a 5 ml of Lacoste, the silver one. You get a 5 ml of a fragrance that somebody's wearing tonight, Artisan Pure. That is $25 right there. You know what? We'll put them in glass decants. We'll do glass. That's $25. And that one, we'll do that for about a minute or so. All you got to do is put up $25 and you win it. Retail on that is probably closer to $40. So you're definitely getting it cheaper. So if somebody picks this one up, you're going to get a little surprised with it. If nobody does, I'll move on to the next one while we're waiting. Okay, I'm going to get the next one ready. This one is a really good one, too. This is another $25 one. But this one will be 5 mLs, too. I'm just trying to do some summer bundles. I feel like Wano was the last. Is my stream broken because nobody's made a comment since Wano's? So make sure you guys are still commenting. Somebody say something. There we go. Sometimes I feel like when this, and maybe the stream's not catching up and I'm missing out on a lot of people's shit. All right, so the next one, I'll give it about another 20 seconds. If nobody's feeling that one, that's totally fine. Move on to the next one. The next one contains same thing. There we go. They're alive. Okay, so this one's 5 mLs of each of these. $25. You can put your money in before I finish. Polo 67, 5 ml. Isimiyaki's Low to Say Blue. Oh my God, is this mint perfect? 5 ml of that one. And a 5 ml of last year's Dolce & Gabbana release, light blue, Capri in Love. So a 5 ml and a glass decant, and each of those is $25. That is literally about $50 worth of stuff. So that is $25 too. You can bid. I mean, it's not a bid. It's basically you buy it at $25. You know, I'm going to do you guys even a solid. I'm going to say it's $25. We'll just say $26 for shipping and everything. I'll include the shipping at $26 on either one of those bundles. I think that's fair, in my opinion. $26. Hey, what's up, Pickpocket? I mean, John Boy. What's up, John Boy? What's Pickpocket say? I'm the CEO of the Fat Mob. And what's better, magnetic or frostbite? I would say magnetic to me is better. I like it better. It's more mass appealing. It fits me better. But I like frostbite, but I think magnetic is a better fragrance. All right, so nobody wants that one either. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the first bundle. We're going to bundle it up. And you've got a 30-second chance to buy it, okay? You're going to get 6 fragrances. Those first 2 ones that we didn't sell, it's great to see John Boy here. You can buy all 6 of those with shipping and everything for $40. There you go. That's a retail value of about $75. So $40 for 6 designer fresh fragrances. You have 30 seconds to pick it up. And if not, by the time I get to my next one, well, there you go. That's what I thought. Yep. There you go. He wanted it so bad, he put it in there twice. He couldn't help but type it fast enough. Robert Stewart couldn't. All right, so let me combine those, Robert. So that one goes to Robert Stewart. And that other one goes to Robert Stewart. Oh, see, I actually, all right, so here we go. So the next one is another freshie bundle. This one is also $25. You ready? It has Who Water the Game, $26 for shipping and all. Who Water the Game. Bulgari's Aqua Marine Tonic. And Boss Bottled Pacific. Now, the Boss Bottled Pacific will be a 3 ml. This just discontinued. So you only get a 3 ml this one. So 2 5 mLs and 3 ml. $26 for shipping and all, and you got it. I think that's the last bundle, I think. Yeah, that's the last one. So this one's discontinued too, by the way. You can't get that one no more either, really. So that's discontinued. I have an extra bottle of that one. And I don't know if Marine Tonic is discontinued, but it's phenomenal. So you get that one too. So that's $26. I'll let you guys think about it while I get ready for the next one. We did a niche fresh bundle too. We did one of those, and it is going to be $35 for 3 mLs. Good to see Chris. What's up, Christopher Woods? How you been, man? What's going on, brother? Good to see you here. Long time. America, baby. It's all right. It's all right. What's up, Sensariel? Great to see you. How you been, man? Rocking that loud to say New Orleans armrest, a great fragrance. Good to see Spence. He's still alive. Spence is still alive, guys. Great to have Spence here. All right, so if you just joined, we're doing a $26 buy it now on a 5 ml of Cool Water Wave, a 3 ml of Boss Bottled Pacific, and a 5 ml of Aquamarine Tonic. $26. We'll get it for you with shipping and everything. I still have it, brother. I got 2 bottles of that bad boy. I don't sell it. It's personal use only. Aqua Amara. All right, so the last fresh bundle is a niche one. It is going to be a blind niche bundle. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to trust me. It's $35. $36 with shipping and everything. So $36. 3 mLs of niches. I guarantee you they're worth every penny. That one is worth $20 for a 3 ml. This one's $25 for 3 ml, and this one is easily $20 for 3 ml. So I'm not going to give you a hint. I have not ever had this one in an auction before. Neither this one. This one I have done in an auction. So you get a 3 ml, 3 mLs of these fragrances for $36. You got it. You got to take my word for it. I'll let you make one substitution for one of my choice, but you can make a substitution of one if you have it. So it's a blind. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You got to take my word for it. I promise you, these are all bangers. This one right here is a classic banger right here. Let me smell it. This one don't smell like nothing. Yep, it still smells like nothing. The fragrance that smells like nothing. What is that fragrance, by the way, that smells like nothing, but people love? I don't know what it is. All right, so I'll give you about a minute or so, and then I'll tell you what it is, and we'll move on. What you missed out on, okay? Because I'm not going to take money if I have to tell you about them. I'm really set on you guys believing me on this one. All right, 30 seconds more. I've got Molecule. Yeah, Molecule. You got it, baby. That's one of them. Molecule 01. If you haven't tried this, it's worth trying. It's a 5 ml. I'm feeling nice because the Sixers won. It's $36. Okay, for 3 mLs. Okay, 3 mL. Sorry, not 5. You know what? I'll do a 5 ml Molecule 1. There you go. And a 3 ml of House of Sea House number 2, and a 3 ml of Citrus Riviera from BVK. So there you go. That's $36. You have 30 seconds left on this auction, on this one. That's a good deal. It's like $12 a piece. There you go, Wano. Wano's racking up the money here. Good job, Wano. It's yours. You got it, buddy. All right, so the next one is a Robane bundle. These are the 3 newest fragrances from Robane. You're going to get one 10 ml, one 5 ml, one 3 ml. You're going to get a 10 ml of the newest Robane Invictus Elixir. You're going to get a 5 ml of the newest Robane Phantom Red Parfum, and then a 3 ml of 1 million Robane's Night Elixir. I have reviews on all these. You can go to my channel and check them out. This is a regular auction. The starting bid is $25. That is super low. That's cheaper. That's half the price of a damn 10 ml. So there you go. Starting bid is $25. Bid away. All right. So this one is great. This one is probably my new favorite Phantom. And I got a review coming on this one. I'll leave my feelings for the review. We got a bid now. We got some action. We got $25. 3 houses I don't really care about anymore. A Parfums Vintage. Tom Ford, really? I really, been out on Tom Ford really for a while now. And another house I used to buy a lot from was Etat Libre Orange. I don't buy a lot from that house anymore either. I really just don't buy much from them anymore. So we have a high bid of $25. If you haven't bought yet and you win it, you have to pay the shipping. So Robert Stewart is literally about to steal this. You know that, right? I never bought Argos though, Arcel. I never bought one Argos ever. Y'all gonna let Robert steal this for $25. Do you know on my website, the elixir is $35 for the 10 ml. A 5 ml is $25. Then the 1 million is like $30 for $20 for a 3 ml. That's literally, even if you got buy one, get one free, that's still $50 worth of stuff. Y'all gonna let Robert steal it from y'all. Come on, folks. Yeah, I never got into the art. Day 3, I only bought samples, but I never bought any. But yeah, I never got into it. I'll tell you a house that's really starting, I'm going to stop buying from, and that is Dua. I'm just kidding. Motherfucker start delivering my shit on time. What is this guy? I don't know what that means, but. I'll tell you a house that I can tell you houses that didn't impress me after buying one fragrance, like Mind Games. I wasn't impressed. The house that's there we go, Wano. I wish you would have jumped up a little higher, but because Robert's gonna jump right over you right away. All you did was push it up a little bit. Where's Aaron Brown when I need him? Aaron would have came in here and wiped all y'all out. Where's Aaron at? Somebody call Aaron. There you go, Robert. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm a little more relaxed on these auctions. And if you notice, I've set these prices really fair. It's because I don't have to worry about the other stuff anymore with the store. It's running like a top. She's controlling the money and she's buying everything we need. And the auction really is just money that I it's basically my money. So it's like, it's not like I have to put it anywhere. So it's like, I don't feel any pressure to make anything. Or usually when I would do auctions back in the day, they were to like make up for a slow week. I'm like, nah, don't worry about that no more. It's just basically just, I do these auctions more because you guys like them. The labor that goes into doing these auctions is literally 2 to 4 hours of labor. It's a lot of work. And it takes away from me doing other things. So technically it does, I don't pay myself an hourly rate, but in reality, if I did, it takes time. So sometimes auctions are fun to do, but they're also very time consuming to pack because it's not a uniform set of things. Oh, another one from Spence, Imperium. That fucking house. I bought 2 of them. Spence's bougie ass trying to get me to buy another one. Spence said I bought the most generic ones they had. I said, you can't have another house I've never been impressed with is Suspirio. I only have one because it's really good. And because I heard a review from a reviewer. One of the last fragrances I bought that I was actually convinced to by a reviewer. So $30 is the high bid. I just got El Savage EDT. It says standing. Is that a new one or something I don't know about? Is that a new fragrance? That's the old one. Oh no, Savage can't be worn in my house. My wife done told me that again yesterday. She's like, I showed her that Dua came out with some kind of Savage, a new Savage clone. I was like, she's like, don't wear that around me. I said, I won't, baby, don't worry. So we got a high bid of $30. Somebody call the police because Robert Stewart is literally stealing this from me. At $30. Damn, I'm giving that shit away. Oh, it hurts me to write that down. $30. Damn. Going once. $30 going twice. Last chance. I'm gonna write Robert's name down and it'll be sold once I finish writing his name down. I'm trying to stall as much as I can, Robert. Sold to Robert. Congratulations, you stole that from me. All right, the next one is a buy it now. It is a funky bundle, as I like to call it. It contains 8 Middle Eastern fragrances, okay? The buy it now price is $35 with shipping and everything. I'm going to start reading them off to you. If you want to buy them before I show them all, you can. Here we go. Fragrance World Vulcan Bay. Fragrance World Vulcan Hui. Fragrance World Vulcan Sable. Anybody can put $35 up at any time they want to. French Avenue Liquid Brun Limited Edition. French Avenue Brun. French Avenue's Coco Morado. And French Avenue's Azure Oud. All right. I don't know. It might be 7 because we'll make it $30. I don't think I have enough of this one left. So we'll make it 7. I don't have enough of the Black Friday one, really. I need to buy another bottle of this one. Let me see. Yeah, I have enough. Vulcan Bay is amazing, by the way. And this is a home run. I love this shit. I love the bottle too. I've got a review. I got it like a comparison of this line against this line in the video coming up very, very soon. So I thought about, wouldn't it be cool to do like a comparison? What's the better line? Because I think they're both doing the same thing, but with different fragrances. And I thought that was cool. I love the design of these bottles. Freaking amazing, right? And I remember when the first one came out, it was this one. People went fucking nuts over this. Remember? God, it drove me crazy. I didn't want to get it. I was like, people, Vulcan Bay, let me grab it. I haven't smelled it in a while, but I remember it smelling really good. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, god damn, that's good. I don't think I like to wear as much as my wife would, but it smells really good. Vulcan Bay. All right, so that's $30. If you bought that on my store, you would pay like $42 to $50 for all that. So that's the deal. All right, so if that one doesn't sell, the next one should sell because I never do these. I never do this house in an auction. All right. The next auction is for a Tom Ford auction, okay? These are some Tom Fords I've had forever. You're going to get a 5 ml of Costa Azura. 5 ml Costa Azura. A 5 ml of, I mean, a 3 ml of Neroli Portofino Forte. And then a 5 ml of Costa Azura, a 2 ml of Costa Azura Aqua. So Aqua, Costa Azura, and Neroli Portofino Forte. These are a 5 ml, 3 ml, and 2 ml. This will be another buy it now auction. I will take $35 for shipping and everything for this one. $36, excuse me. That's what it is. Somebody can buy that for $36. That's a good deal. It's boozy, I would say. It's more like sweet and fruity to me, but that's me. We're running out of stuff here. I think this is the last auction item, I think. Yeah, that's the last auction item. This is it. 36 bucks. You know what? We'll make it 30 bucks for shipping. Let's say $30 shipping and everything. I'll do that one. 30 bucks. And then we have the last two items, which we're going to do buy it now on both of these, and we'll wrap it up. We've got mystery bag 1 and mystery bag 2. Okay. Mystery bag 1 looks small, but it's packing a lot of punch. Mystery bag 2 has got some heavy shit in it. And a little surprise in here for somebody. All right. All right. So nobody wants the Tom Ford. Going once, going twice. Let's get into the last two items of the night. I think they'll sell. These are mystery bags, okay? Get your fingers ready. We're going to start off with the small one first. Mystery bag 1 with shipping and everything will run you. You ready? Y'all ready? You sure you're ready? This mystery bag is full to the rim with stuff in it. Definitely worth every penny I'm about to tell you is for. $40 with shipping and everything. You got mystery bag 1. 40 bucks. That right there is worth it alone, right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. There's 8 or 9 fragrances in here. 8 or 9 fragrances in here, and they're all bangers. Every one of them. So $40 will win this mystery bag. That's all it takes to win the mystery bag is $40. It's a mystery for a reason. All right. There we go. Mystery bag 1. Man. There you go, Robert Stewart. You win it. Do you want to know what you won, Robert? And I decided on allowing one substitute per bag. So if there's something in here that you already have, Robert, we can swap it out. All right, so you're going to get a 8 ml of Acqua di Gio Profundo Parfum and this beautiful lipstick one right here. There you go. All right. That's right there, a value of about 25 bucks. Right there, halfway there, Robert, and you only got one fragrance out of the way. Next one is Acqua di Parma Arancia de Capri, a 3 ml. That's $15. Right there, you're at 40 bucks on 2 fragrances. Congratulations, Robert. Next is Le Beau Parfum, a 5 ml. Next up is Kenzo Indigo. I gotta fill it back up, but you'll get Kenzo Indigo. 2 samples like this. Kajal Icon and Xerjoff 25. So the Xerjoff and the Acqua di Gio paid for this whole bundle already. Congratulations, Robert. Told you that was a good one. Retail value of probably about 75 bucks. Everything in there, if you think about it. If you want to get, down to nitty gritty. You got it, Robert. There you go. Congratulations to Robert. Robert. So the next one, you know what? I'm not gonna do a buy now on this one. I wrote down what I want for it. I wrote down what I wanted for it. Neither of them, I just never bought any. I never really got into it. It's too expensive. I just never thought about buying them. I'm not a big fan of buying 50 mLs of stuff that's super expensive. I don't mind doing it, but I wish they would give us bigger bottles. It's hard to make a profit off of those. Okay, so here we go. The last one is $105 with shipping and everything. If you want it, it's $105. It's $105 and it's worth every fucking penny. If I do a blind, I get close to fucking $150, $160 on this sumbitch. So it's $105 if you want to buy this bag. It's $105. I'm gonna count how many fragrances are in here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fragrances, 2 surprises in here, and 1 big ass surprise. 105 will win all that. And there's one other surprise I'm putting in here if somebody buys it. So that's what it is. There you go. It's 105 for this big ass mystery bag. It is loaded. It's got everything in there you could think of. Niche, designer, and a special little something in there that's really good. 105 sold to Robert Stewart. It is done. Robert, would you like to see what you won? Okay. Robert, you got an Acqua di Gio Profumo. Bam. 10 ml. 8 ml. You've got a Bad Boy Sparkling Garden. 10 ml. You've got a Aromatics Plantain Blanc. 5 ml. And this isn't a lot, but this is kind of cool. You got probably about a week's worth of shit in here. Happy Land Plum Loco. It's not a lot, Robert, but it's enough in there to enjoy. Happy Land Plum Loco, okay? All right. Paris Corner fragrance. Another Middle Eastern fragrance. Here we go. Ferrari Bright Neroli. There's a big thing in here. I'm gonna say it for last. Take it out. Another Middle Eastern fragrances. I'm also gonna put in here. I'm also gonna put in here 3 niche fragrances that fell out that are over there. So you also get 3 ml niche fragrances too. I can't tell what that is. You want it. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 3 more niche fragrances, plus the Happy Land, plus these little. You got 3 of these. Plus something else in here. Hold on. I don't even know what this is, but you got it. All right. This is a fragrance I picked up. It was like $14, and you got this one too. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you got it. I threw it in there. Plus this Robert right here, and the 3 mls. Ganymede extract, you got that too. 3 ml of that. And Robert, hold on, you get one more thing. Because I didn't have room to put in there. So hold on, Robert. We're not done yet. Oh shit. Oh, it did break. Woo, that was close. It almost broke. You're also going to get two bottles of making making sense in there. So I gotta put in there these 3 mls of the niche fragrances that I left over there. I forgot to put in here. And so 3 niche fragrances. And you're gonna get 2 little whatever left over of the damn making sense fragrances I've been giving away on each auction. So you get 2 of those. I'll be putting those in there too. So basically that, yeah, you came out like a bastard. So there you go. So congratulations to Robert. Congratulations. We are finished with this shit. You get to get to nice as well. Well, Robert, you are a long time customer of mine and a long time follower of the channel. I'm always going to try to take care of people. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? Good to see you. So I'm always trying to take care of folks the right way. If anybody knows anything about the way I do my auctions, I try to be fair. If I forget something, Robert knows, I'll replace it. I might not send it out. I don't like to send out one thing that I missed. And because shipping is getting expensive, I'd rather wait till you buy again and I'll send it out. So I like to do business like that. I think it's only the fair thing to do. It's a good way to do business. Treat people fair. If I had to give new nuts, I would. But this one I thought was a in my video I say it. It doesn't really smell amazing, but hell, it's a free fragrance. So do what the fuck you want with it. I just threw this in there. This was just put in there. But it's one I thought it was a English Laundry, but it wasn't. It's something else. It's called Tidal Woods number 5. It doesn't smell bad. It's just I don't remember what it was. Now hell no, that smells good as hell. Shit, what the fuck was I thinking? Maybe when I sprayed it the first time I sprayed it, it didn't smell good. This smells fucking phenomenal, to tell you the truth. I was wrong about that one. That smells really good. Yeah. So you get a brand new bottle of that. I think it was like $14 it cost me at Marshall's. And you're going to get a couple of those discontinued Making Sense fragrances. And you got 3 more niche stuff I have to put in there. Retail value by about $180, $170, give or take a few dollars here and there. So congratulations to everybody who won tonight. You know how it works. Most of y'all know how to pay me. Oh, you know about that one? Look at Corey. He knows about that one. Look at him right there. Puerto Rico with a knife. That's right, baby. Now I'm a stereotype. So you guys came through again. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna take some of this money and let's visit real quick. Somebody said something about Sphinx fragrances. I think it was Corey. Let's go look at that new Sphinx fragrance they just launched because I do like their line. All right. Let me see. It was their newest one was called what? New release. Let me see what it is. It is called Egyptian Mystery. Okay, here it is. It is okay, it ships by May 5th. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get it. What are the notes on this bad boy, Corey? I don't care. If Corey says it's good, let me see if I can get 15% off here. Hold on. Let me put my email in here, see if I can get at least 15% off. Be nice. Oh shit. I don't need this shop shit. Get out of the way. All right. I got my code. Okay. All right. I got a code. All right. So it says I got a code here. So let's see if I add this to the cart, see what it does. Let's see if I can get it with my code. Check out. All right. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put the code in. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Paste. Apply. It don't work on this son of a bitch. Bastards. Don't work on that one. That's racist. A little racist. It's a little racist. Yeah, I hope you guys use code GenSense. Okay, let's try that. Let's try it. It's like GenSense. Let me see. GenSense 10. It didn't work. So somebody give me another code. Somebody give me, let me try curly 10. Let me try curly 10. Curly. Fuck, that didn't work either. So damn it. Let's try aromatics 10. That always works. Aromatics. Nope, that didn't work either. So, what is the best imagination club? Well, what's so funny about that? If you remember, my members only group, they got that video, didn't they, guys? Try summer 30. Okay, let me try that. Hold on, summer 30. Hold on. No, it didn't work either. I guess because it's a new product, they won't let me do it. Yes, I gotta work next weekend, but we're not gonna do anything for the wife. We have a trip planned in May, and we tend not to go too big on Father's Day or Mother's Day. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at Spence. Look at Spence's bouginess is coming out. Spence's bougie side is coming out. Look at that. I bet if it was a Mind Games fragrance, somebody's be telling me to buy it. You'll give me one. Thank you, RXL. Usually I wait on my wife to buy this stuff because she's really good at it. Try Love 25 or Olivia. What? Use RXL. Freaking Spence being bougie on me. No, I have all the Sphinx fragrances and they sell well in the store. So I need to look here. Let's look back here real quick. Let me see if I go back here. Do they have any kind of bundle specials or anything on here? But what are their bundles? Let's see a 3 times bundle. Okay, I can add the Egyptian mystery, right? What else don't I have? I'm running low on, or I don't have. What is it? All right. Really don't. I'm not low on anything really. I don't have Strawberry Kiss, and I don't have Cream de Pistache. I guess I can get those 3 just to get them. Add to the cart. What does that do? Let me see. If I get all 3 of those, and I remove this, I basically save $60 that way if I do it that way. Then I get it for $2.99. They do have good shit. What is a BBK? Can you substitute 2 3 mLs for BBK? Thanks. Let me see, Juan. How much do I got in here? Yeah, I can do that, buddy. That's no problem. You'd rather have 2. All right, gotcha. I can do that, Juan. I can do that. That's doable. That is doable. That's not asking for too much. All right, so where was that at? Did you even buy that one, Wano? I think that one didn't sell. No, we did. You did buy it. You did buy it. That's right. That's right. I got to fix. You're done. I got to fix. You're good. Sphinx 10. Okay, let me try that. Well, already. Right, let me go back here and just add that one in there. Let me see. Let me go back here and new releases. Home. All right, new release. Let me try Sphinx 10. Add it to my cart. I really don't want to spend $300 on Sphinx fragrances right now. All right, Sphinx 10. All right, let's try that. All right, let's try that one. Hey, that worked, my man. My man coming through on the damn. There you go, baby. You know, I never bought Black Anubis, man. I should buy that one. Thank you, Jerry. You know, I always talk about buying Black Anubis, but it scared me. Let me look at Black Anubis. I've never really looked at that one really hard. Let me see. All fragrances. Let me see. Black Anubis. It's only $119. I don't know, man. I have to kind of do more research on it. It scares me. But I got that one for $119. I can buy that bad boy right now. $126. Good job, RXL. I saved $13. So I'll go ahead and put that in the store. It'll be a part of the buy one, get one promotion. Remember, you can only buy 2 of the same products. Don't try to buy 3. Okay. Some people trying to try to buy 3 of them some bitches. All right. So let me go through PayPal. And I'll go ahead and buy this right now. We'll have that out of the way. And Wano, I'm trying to buy freaking the Versace's, but I'm trying to get them all together on one place, but I'm not finding them where I need to find them. I need Versace was Fire and Ice. And I know I did find it. We're good. I'm gonna try to get that in tonight, Wano, so I can put that up for pre-order. Cancel PayPal. Come on now, work. PayPal's being slow. There we go. How much I got my balance left? Oh, I got a lot of my balance. I don't want to use all my balance for that. So let's see. Bam, bam. All right. It has been bought. Trying to split this up by balance. There we go. Okay, got it. There we go. Place order. All right. So I got that one ordered. There you go. I'll put that in the store. I will put that. It's smooth, but not too harsh. I'll check it out. No, I don't have that. I haven't bought it yet. That's what I'm trying to say. I have it in a cart somewhere. Where do I have it in my cart? Hold on. I have it in one of my carts somewhere. Let me see where I put it. Let me look at let me go back here and look. God. It is somewhere in here. Let me just search for it again. Versace was Ice. I have it. I bought it somewhere. Or I got it together in a package. I think it wasn't Frag. Was it Frag Flex? No, it wasn't Frag Flex. Maybe it was Frag Flex. Let me see. No, it wasn't Frag Flex. It was somewhere else. It was a place where you can bundle them up, and I had them bundled. And I don't remember where it was. Maybe it was the Beauty House. It was somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it at, but I had it in there, and I don't remember where it was. I think I found it. Here it is. I found it. No, that's a sample set. I don't want the fucking sample set. It's somewhere. I think it's in my shop app. Let me look real quick. I think I have it in my shop app. Let me look at my cart. Hold on. No. That's my order. Where's my cart at? There's my cart. There we go. There it was. It was Intense Oud where I saw it. Intense Oud. Intense Oud is where I saw it. And let me see. It was Versace. Intense Oud had a combination. It was Fire and Ice all in one. It was a really good combination. And I should have bought it. And now it's gone. I can literally buy three Versace's. Ices. Yeah. So it ships on May 5th. So yeah, I can put it up for pre-order. So I'll probably get it around May 10th, May 11th. All right, so here's Versace. Man, why don't they have Versace Fire and you think that'd be a perfect bundle, Versace Fire and Ice, you know? But the problem with buying from this site is $59 for a Versace's Ice. I'm not paying that much for a Versace Ice. I gotta find it somewhere else. Yeah, I have Signature, man. Signature's great. I love Signature. And Date is also good too. All right, guys. We've had a bunch of people in here tonight. I've had a great stream. I don't know about you guys. It is almost 11:30, and I'm starving like Marvin. I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to go to the gym in the morning. I have my sister visiting with us today, so I'm going to take her back tomorrow. I'm going to spend some time with her and spend some time with her tonight. I'm going to make it up to her tomorrow, my little sister. And tomorrow night, I have plans with the wifey, so no stream tomorrow night. I'm just going to hang out with the wifey. And we're going to, I think we're going to watch some movies, do something. I don't know what we're doing. We're doing something. I don't know what we're doing. We're doing something. All right. But I'm going to work on y'all's orders tonight, get them ready to pack out, and I'll try to send everybody's stuff out by Tuesday at the latest. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope you enjoyed the fun we had. And let's end on a positive note by saying if you smell good and you feel good, it's going to be all good. Sixers in 7, baby. Good night and be safe and well. Peace, y'all. Take us out, intro, outro music. Sure will. What do you want to hear? I don't know. Let's go out with this bad boy right here.
Out here on this dusty road, just me, my sense, this microphone. Y'all clicked in, now we this close from your couch to my cologne. I ain't chasing fireworks, I just tell it how it burns. If it stinks, I let it hurt. Guess some folks ain't never learned. Fat boy is the drama, yeah, I ain't gotta fake a thing. I just pray and say what I see, let the truth do the swing. To my subscribers, all my members, y'all the reason that I'm strong. The customer's always right, even when they get wrong. Fat boy is the drama, so I just keep moving on. Other reviews talk in circles, trying to dress a mess in gold. I'll call a flop, that's the way this story's told. I ain't here to start a fire, but they fear the heat, I know. When the truth hits them like a truck, they start ducking every show. Fat boy is a drama, oh, I ain't gotta fake a thing. I just spray and say what I see, let the truth do the swing. To my subscribers, all my members, y'all the family, y'all the song. The customer's always right, even when they dead wrong. Fat boy is the drama, but with you I can't go wrong. So here's to every late night click, every like, every laugh, every hit me quick. Y'all ride with this lone wolf strong through the love and the hate and the long, long haul. Fat boy is the drama, I ain't gotta fake a thing. I just pray and say what I see, let the truth wear the crown and sing. To my subscribers, all my members, you're the crew that keeps me on. The customer's always right, even when they get wrong. Fat boy is the drama, and together we roll.